was interesting. Hi, everybody!
We haven't had that in a while.
What's up?
What happened to Bill?
Well, Bill was only on last week after we fired Dustin.
Oh.
Did you not book him?
I thought we had a... Didn't anybody...
Did you not email Bill?
I forgot to talk to him. I thought we told him that it was a full-time thing now.
I mean, I can call Dustin.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here for the show.
Oh,
Sorry.
hey.
I was a little late.
That's good.
Good.
We're so glad to see you, Dustin.
Did I hear you guys say something about firing me?
No, I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
good.
No,
I did not leave a bunch of gasoline around the tavern on the way in. Did not happen.
How's
everybody doing?
Doing all right.
Good. You know?
How you been? It's been a while, Dustin.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Are we supposed to hear
I'm way over here.
music at all?
Can you not hear it at all? Here, I'll turn it up.
I don't hear it.
Really?
Okay.
Well, now it's not playing much, but
Okay, now. Okay.
yeah.
I was like,
We're all in
the same room, right?
Are we?
I guess I'm right next to the speaker, so. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. If you're watching this channel, you probably already know me. To my right, your left, this is the Eric. You could say your name. It's fine. You can say
I
it.
didn't want to interrupt you.
No, that's okay.
How do I point to him?
I don't know.
This is hard.
It is
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, that.
You're over there, down the bar.
What's up,
Hey,
Eric?
what's up,
Hey,
man?
hey.
Yeah, over to my left, we have Dustin Hendrickson.
Don't touch me. Stop it. Hi guys, I'm back. What's up?
It looks like I'm really touching Kyle.
Yeah. It looks like I'm.
I am
touching
filing an HR suit with you so hard.
And over at the far end of the bar, we have Eric Reichert.
Dustin. Oh, hey, that's me. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's so glad to be here. I'm glad. Hey, not you.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
He's talking
Hi.
to me.
this asshole.
Greetings, Professor. Hey, Lord Report. Lord Air Dude, thank you so much for that resub. 3 months with Hacker Clan. We appreciate you here at the Board and Barrel. Next round is on Neil. Not really. You'll have to tip him for that.
He's broke.
So we are playing board game. Well, first off, Dustin,
Hi.
how are you, man?
I'm good.
It's good to see you.
Thanks.
How was your
been-
break?
I was at Kansas.
You were at
at Kansas.
That's all you can really say about
That's what
Kansas.
I said. I said I was at
You were
Kansas.
at
I'm
Kansas.
not
Listen,
changing
I
it.
have to be at Kansas soon.
The three of them grew up there, and I spent the night there once, so I understand.
He knows.
That's all there's really to say.
That's all you
This
need
guy
to
gets it.
That's all you need to learn.
Yeah, I gotta pick your brain later about. I was like, I haven't been to Kansas in a while, and I don't know how to survive.
This isn't a euphemism. We're not like it's not like a thing.
No, he
it's like,
literally
it's
went
like,
to
We're not
Kansas.
trying. It's like yeah, it's been a couple of years since I've been to Kansas, so like I need to.
And Kansas is visiting, if you know what I mean.
I wish it was that.
We're having
cool.
another
No, it's
family
literally going
reunion
to
in Kansas.
But you're back now.
I'm back.
It's good to have you back.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Uh,
I was feeling for some board games.
Yeah. I played a board game yesterday with Sungwon Cho.
Ooh.
He had me over to. I was on a trial basis to see how I could handle playing games. I think I did okay. I lost. I lost pretty miserably, but
What'd you play?
we played a game called Cyclades, which was
Never heard of it.
fun. It was
I think he's making it up.
I believe
Oh.
it's pronounced cicada.
Oh,
it looks
heard
like
that one.
It looks like Cyclades or something, but it's a Greek god thing where you're sailing around all these little islands and trying to build a metropolis. Or
Okay.
you want to get 2 metropolises before anybody else, but it's super easy to steal someone else's metropolis. So it's a lot of
Like a
it's a
take-back
lot
kind of
of
game.
it's a lot of backstabbing
Gotcha.
that happens. Remember how we couldn't hear the music?
Yeah, I
I'm
hear it
digging
now.
it now, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is my jam.
There we go. That's better.
Why it came in hot.
Yeah.
It must have just been playing a quiet song.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I did this past week. What about you, Eric?
I bought a lot of Warhammer miniatures.
Warhammer miniatures. All right.
Yeah,
Do you have to paint those?
I do. You have to paint and assemble them. So I've done neither. But yeah,
How do you assemble?
super glue, plastic glue. If you're feeling, you know, if you're feeling like you want to take the best angle at it, depends on. These are smaller models. The bigger ones, you might want like Gorilla glue or 2-part epoxy for like the heavier duty ones.
It's like snip like the plastic sheets.
Yeah,
that comes in like
yeah,
that kind of
it's on
stuff?
sprues. You got to snip them out, and then you got to glue them together, and then you got to file out them down, and the whole.
I
9
didn't
yards.
realize
It's a lot
it
of
was
work.
that. I thought they were more like
No,
D style.
No, it's not like Hero Clicks or anything like you. It's full on like building a model.
Wow.
It's a model kit that you get, and then you put it together. And there's options though, like there'll be like 3 more heads than you need and like 5 extra arms, so you can like choose which weapons and stuff like that. So it's nice.
Okay.
And then you paint them up, and then your friends beat you.
Can you glue
Yeah.
all the extra arms onto your figure so he has like 8 arms?
You can try. I mean, you can get some green paste. You know, that stuff is pretty good for that. I mean, my guys are the Gene Stealer cults, so they already have 3 arms. So I don't know that they need an extra one, but you know.
I like it.
I don't
like
play, but I decided just now I'm going to assemble an army of Goros. So,
Okay. Yeah.
By just gluing random pieces onto my
I like
figures.
Yeah. I mean, that's as long as they're all Games Workshop officially licensed pieces, you can play them in a tournament.
Nice.
I watched a video where somebody took goblins, but he made them the human military, the Astral Militarum, because the whole thing with the orcs is that if enough of them believe something is true, it is true. So enough goblins believe they are part of the Astral Militarum, they are part of the Astral Militarum.
Okay.
So it's like little goblins, but as guardsmen driving tanks and stuff like that, saying "For the Emperor." You know.
That's awesome.
Eric, what about you? What's new this week?
Why would you call me out like that? You just put me on
Wow.
the spot.
You're last in
Wow.
line.
Way to attack.
I thought I was first in line and I blew
And
it
you
off.
just skipped it.
Yeah, I was.
You busted out the cat VR.
I did. I purchased a ridiculous thing, and I finally got it working. So
I purchased a couple of them. So.
yeah,
Couple cat VRs.
You tuned in for a minute. You got.
I
to
did,
see,
yeah.
So I didn't just like I when the other night I took the extra time to set it up, and then I also installed that Live or Live. I don't know how. It's LIV.
Yeah.
It's the app that lets you you put an extra
Yeah.
camera up, and it projects you in the game.
So you can
That's
see
badass.
like yourself in Beat Saber and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
saw
watching
the
him.
picture, but I didn't know you were streaming, or I would have been watching that. 'cause
Yeah.
that
I
would've
did it
been
for like
badass.
5 minutes.
I was watching him run around, stab goblins and stuff. or
Well, then,
whatever
I
they
didn't
were.
realize it actually would put the objects in. I thought it was just gonna superimpose the camera on top and be really lame.
No.
But, I walked behind a table. The table was in
Yeah.
front of my body.
It was really impressive.
Well, yeah, and I didn't realize because I just threw it on and went, and it lined up pretty well. It looked
Yeah.
with the ground and everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't. I wish I would have recorded a clip of it, but
You should start streaming on your own Twitch. Just cat VR gaming.
I would.
I'd watch
Yeah,
it.
I would do that.
People do it.
But yeah, it looked really cool.
You should quit your job and do it full time.
Yeah. Yeah. Before you
You
have
know,
any followers or subscribers.
You know,
Plan.
funny enough, I actually am unemployed right now. So
There you go.
Are
One
you?
step ahead.
I guess you are
Yes.
technically still unemployed
Yes.
because you haven't started yet at
Yes.
the new gig.
Correct. I am not working any hours. I do not have a contract.
Me
Alright.
neither. But
Alright.
but I also don't have one coming up in a few weeks.
Right. I do have something new coming up in a few weeks. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't get used to streaming now.
Yeah.
so it
What if you
becomes
blow up real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if in a week
You know, I can't
you
work.
just get
I
like
can't
Next
work fast
Ninja.
food forever.
300 subscribers?
I gotta sign these contracts.
Everybody
I
go
don't-
subscribe to the Eric TV
Yeah.
right now.
We're getting partnered tonight.
tonight while he's not
I
live.
haven't even hit affiliate, but we're hitting partner.
Wow. If you got partnered tonight, I don't think I'd talk to you again.
Especially
If me saying that right now
I've
causes
been
some
streaming for like 4 years.
I get an email from Twitch,
Yeah. They're like,
social
let's
media.
get in on
yeah.
this. We're ready to invest in you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I can't be your friend anymore.
and
What
what's
if
your-
I was like, yeah, my channel is mostly Eric, and then they were like, boop.
Okay, then I'd be like, why would you put this pressure on me?
I can't talk
You
to
know I
anymore.
have I want to fail.
Adventures
Oh,
of Tony
man.
asks, new job? Is that why Eric is so fancy right now with the ascot and button up?
Oh.
No, it's
No.
not.
No, I'm
You
just
about
on-
to find out.
As you can all tell, we're dressed for our new game.
Yep.
We sure are. We all came in character.
I did feel like mine is kind of my character would
Your
probably,
character would wear that on another day.
yeah,
For
like
sure,
on
for
laundry
sure.
day.
Yeah.
Listen, when you own a fucking ascot, you wear a fucking ascot.
I have two of them, but they're not the right color. So
I know. I had the right one,
you did. All right.
but I don't have.
Let's
I didn't
Let's
do my
do
hair.
it.
let's take it over to this scene real quick.
Oh.
That one?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that shot was set, but that's okay. That was kind of cool because we saw our little figures there. Boop. Look at that. Look at us all standing here.
We're playing. Scooby-Doo. Oh, I'm over here.
Yeah.
No, it's this
Oh,
one.
it's that one. Give it to Dustin.
This one. This one.
No, it's this one.
There. Now
It's
now
this
that
one.
Eric.
It's this one.
This one.
It's
This one.
Zoinks!
Like, we got some
it's really hard to
cameras.
get all four people still on the tile and in this shot. Oh, that shot works though. That shot's great. Let's go with that one for now.
Cool.
So we're playing.
If only we had the box.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
It's
actually.
over there.
Oh, I was like, I've been looking for it.
We
but-
ain't got no bar. Where's
Now it's that one.
Which one?
This one.
Here, let me switch
Wait,
it. There you go,
wait,
Dustin.
which
oh,
one?
sorry, let me hit
This
that.
one.
Oh, sorry.
That
Let
one.
me. Oh,
This one.
sorry.
Oh, it's the card cam. Can you put it in the card?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just slide it in here real
Oh.
quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
please
this
just
one?
put it-
one?
This'll work.
Don't
This'll
knock the
work.
monitor
I'm sure
over.
this won't break everything.
Don't knock
This
the
one?
monitor
There.
over.
That's
I
what we're playing.
Oh, you found it.
That's what we're playing right there.
You
All
found
Scooby's
right,
face.
sorry guys. Sorry, chat. I don't know what's wrong with us today.
All right,
It's usually me.
that's not gonna work.
it. Scoot it back.
There you go. Nope.
This is
Angle
still.
it.
Oh,
There we go.
good. How about?
There you go. Scooby-Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion. That's what we're playing tonight.
Look at this, guys.
Woo!
So yeah, we're going back to the Betrayal. This is another variation.
Yes, so we
on
played-
Avalon Hill's game.
We played. I don't think we ever played regular Betrayal on the show.
No.
Not on the show.
Betrayal at House on the Hill, but we did play Betrayal at Baldur's Gate
Mhm.
on
Tabletop.
through Tabletop Simulator, which I've played a lot of Betrayal at House on the Hill, and Baldur's Gate really, I think, made a lot of
Yeah,
improvements.
I played it like we played it in kind of it was even a sponsored stream where like they were like, hey, you know, it's this D&D, you're D&D, and then we played it, and I was like, honestly, this is a better version of Betrayal.
It is, because they took a lot of the things that were a little bit less than ideal about Betrayal and improved on them.
Yeah.
They made it only 2 levels, which is also the case here. We don't have an upstairs and a downstairs. We have an inside and an outside that we're dealing with.
Okay. I can
Um,
deal with that.
and also the haunt rolls they kept Baldur's Gate changes for this one. So instead of rolling less than or equal to the number of omen cards that are out,
Right.
you're rolling a number of dice equal to
Mhm.
the number of omens that have come out, and as long as you don't get a 5 or more,
Oh, okay.
you don't start the haunt.
That's nice.
Yeah. So you're not starting the haunt when you're like, we
So,
have like
yeah.
7 rooms.
So you're,
Right.
it's a little bit more balanced on when the haunt will start, because it's not going to start super late and it's not going to start super early,
Yeah.
which is nice.
And like I played a lot of original Betrayal, and not probably not as much Betrayal as Baldur's Gate, but I feel like I've liked the haunts a lot better at Baldur's Gate than I did.
Yeah, I did too, based on the one that I played.
I don't remember if I played the Baldur's Gate.
You were on the show with us when we played it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I played it.
We played it around the time we went. I think.
Yeah, it was
I've
one of
played
the-
so
it was
many
one of the
freaking
We did
versions.
Zombicide
How many
Black
shows have
Plague.
we done?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've done a lot.
It was.
I haven't counted in a while, but we have done a lot of
I feel like
episodes
we've done
of this
a
show.
lot.
We're coming up on.
We're coming up on 2 years pretty soon.
Yeah.
Also, check this out, Chad.
Oh, that's cool.
It's got a coloring
Our little
book
coloring
in the
book
back.
in it.
Great for kids.
This is
I'm gonna go get my markers. I'll be right back.
so this is a kind of a simplified version of Betrayal, because it is designed for you to play with kids. one of the core changes to this game compared to others is you can't die. You can only be stunned. So kind of like in Fireball Island, the first one, you'll lose a turn, basically.
Gotcha.
And then all your stats will reset to the starting value. So I guess we should kind of go over just how to play Betrayal, and then as we're talking through that, I'll chime in with, oh, actually, this game's a little bit different in this way.
Yeah,
Cool.
He'll actually us while we're doing
Yeah. So first off,
like it.
one thing I want to talk about that's a little different. Slide that guy in there. I'm playing a Scooby-Doo tonight.
I was like, it should fit. We said that to fit.
It's fitting.
Scooby-Doo.
It's a little-
Oh, I
the camera's
love
a
the
little
card cam,
But-
man. That is sexy.
Okay, so I'm playing a Scooby-Doo tonight. This is my character token. So you see that there are these clips here. Oh, look at my finger get.
Don't point at it.
I won't point. So you can see the clips.
Point this way.
We
Yeah.
need to get a stick.
You can see
Get
the
you
clips.
Like
I can't get my
Or
finger up that high.
a laser.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
It's right here. He's talking about this one.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's how you point. I see. I was looking at the wrong camera.
I know.
Anyway, so
I'm
you can see
helping.
I'll
those.
hold it up, guys. Don't worry.
You can see those clips indicate the value of a trait. There's going to be times throughout the game where we're going to have to roll these dice that have.
Yeah, don't let that fall on Dustin.
Yeah, I'm keeping it up, guys. Don't worry.
You got that okay?
So-
Can you help?
I'm cool. I've been
These-
working out.
These dice all have 2 of each face, blank, 1 or 2. So those traits that are on your character card are going to tell you how many dice to roll when you make a trait roll for that trait. Speed will also dictate how many spaces you can move on your turn, and there will be times when other traits will come into play throughout the game. One thing that's different about this game, everybody has the ability to move and discover rooms. So let me move this out of the way so we can see what we're doing.
And at the end of the round, when all goblin pawns have been played. Oh wait, sorry, that's greedy.
That's Greedy Goblins. That's the game we played last week.
Okay.
It's totally frozen.
Hey!
Wow!
Neil, the tavern bot, is buying a buff. We haven't even started buff and nerf yet.
I don't even think it's
Wow.
on.
It's not. So Neil's gonna buy it, but it's
we get to
it's
s-
on now. It's all the way up
Yeah.
at
All
the top.
right.
So we're gonna start the game with a buff because you guys tipped Neil like crazy.
Good
Thank you,
job,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Thank you. And yeah, don't forget to tip your bot tender.
Here.
He appreciates it.
Real quick, I just want to
Oh right.
because everybody was asking about
Yeah,
the
Eric
mascot.
wants to explain.
So the
his
reason
mascot.
I'm dressed like Fred tonight.
Yeah.
It's my.
I don't get it.
Light cosplay.
Where's your blue
It's-
collar?
It's
Yeah,
called
where's your blue
closet.
collar?
Listen,
It's called closet cosplay.
Anyway.
I thought if I wanted to go authentic, I would have put my full white thermal on over a blue button down.
Oh yeah, but that would have been hot
That's
as
too
hell.
hot.
Right?
It's so hot
Yeah.
today.
I thought about
I'm
wearing.
going for a summer fresh Fred.
I thought about maybe
Do it
being Daphne and wearing a purple hoodie, but also fuck that.
It's hot. Yeah.
So instead, I'm wearing a NASA shirt and I'm playing Velma.
Nice.
Also, I'd like to point out that on the back of this, it talks about how Fred is obsessed with traps, and he writes a lot of fanfic.
Interesting.
Mine says that Velma loves puzzles and also weightlifting.
Wow.
I haven't read these.
Fred's favorite things to do are accessorizing, setting traps, and dancing. Fred is a trap fanatic. That is what I'm.
That's what it says on the card.
Yeah, I did.
Put it
You
in
wanna
there.
look at that? You wanna see that?
Nobody believes me, but Fred is a trap fanatic.
He is a trap
That's
fanatic.
great.
All right.
Uh,
Shaggy is a talented chef and ventriloquist. All right.
He's a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
All right.
Does that
Uh,
mean that he's always been the voice of Scooby-Doo?
Maybe.
Oh
Mind blown.
my
explains
God.
so
Is
much.
that the lore?
That's the
Is
law.
that the thing?
That's the law. You heard it.
Scooby-Doo.
Canon. You heard it here. It's official Scooby
Officially,
canon.
yeah.
That's what I'm gonna believe from now on.
Scooby-Doo
Fuck
is
you,
a
Hanna-Barbera.
talking Great Dane with a keen sense of smell. His favorite things to do are to run and hide, eat Scooby snacks, And, well, eat anything for that matter.
Yeah.
Like my dog.
Yeah.
He'll eat anything.
Yep, he will.
Literally anything.
Everything and anything.
Yeah, I'm really impressed that. Also, like, the fact that, like, you'll be randomly like, oh my gosh, my dog got into something and threw up an entire whole sock. Not, like,
Yeah.
in its entire form.
in its entirety. Not like chewed to shreds first. No, he'll swallow the whole damn thing.
Yeah, your dog's like Nibbler. Like,
Right?
he literally burps and, like, somebody falls out. Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
been 2 years!
Yeah. Anyway, so back to Betrayal.
Sorry.
So everybody has the ability to move about the board. We're starting in the Mystery Machine. You can walk through this door into the entrance of Mystery Manor.
Cool.
Or Mystery Mansion, excuse me. It costs 1 speed to move. So, on your turn, you'll get to move up to your speed through already explored rooms. So if your speed is 4, you can move up to 4 spaces. And then when you decide you want to move through an unexplored doorway, which there's 3 attached to each of these tiles, you will reveal either an outside tile for the Mystery Machine or an inside tile for, let me put those facing the way that the camera is looking at them.
Hey!
Oh.
or an inside tile for inside the mansion. And then you'll line up the doorway with the room that you explore. You will do whatever the text is on the new room. You will enter the new room. You'll do whatever the text says. And you will take a card from one of these card decks that matches the icon that's on the room. So I'll go ahead and reveal one just as an example. So you can go to the general store. Let me flip that over this way. You can go to the general store and that text says, heroes who discover... I guess I can put it up on the tile, on the card cam.
It's just easier to read.
Heroes who discover this tile immediately gain either 1 courage or 1 speed before drawing an event card, because there's also an icon on that tile that is the event card symbol. So after you do whatever the text says on the tile, you put your guy in there. We'll say it was me.
Yeah,
and
I didn't go in there.
And then you'll draw a card from the appropriate deck that matches with the icon. In the case of an event, you'll read aloud the italic text at the top. If it says to make a roll, you will make the roll before reading any of the result stuff. And then once you have resolved the dice roll, then you'll read out what you got based on the card. You can use, this is a new mechanic in this version of Betrayal. You can use these little Scooby snacks that we have here. I'm gonna put one of those up on the card cam. Little Scooby snack.
Scooby snack.
Everybody starts with one of these, and you can carry up to 3 at a time. You can trade them in to re-roll 1 die on a dice roll that you're not happy with.
Okay.
So if you get a blank and you need at least 1 more, it's a good time to do that.
Also, I think all the characters, like in Betrayal, have their own thing.
All the characters have their own special power. Yes.
Because
What?
Velma, I can't get lower than a 3 on a brains roll. So if I get a 0 through 2, it's counted as a 3.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I get to re-roll up to 2 dice when I spin Scooby
You
Snacks.
do. Scooby can move an extra tile beyond his speed
Oh,
on
that's
his
nice.
turn.
He's fast.
And Fred has, let's go, gang! At the start of the game, draw an item card.
Oh, that's nice. So you're gonna start with an item right
Wow.
at the beginning. So everybody has the ability to move and discover new rooms, draw cards. Those cards may give you new actions that you can do on your turn. One thing that I think is important to note about this game, I'm not sure if this is established in the other versions of Betrayal, but it's firmly laid out in the rulebook for this one. Once you have discovered a new room and resolved that part, your turn is done. Period. No more actions. Not just no more movement, no more actions whatsoever. Before you get to the point when you discover, you can do any actions that your cards afford you. You can also do instead of the trade action, they have they separate it into give and take.
Okay, I see.
So if you are in a room with another person, and this can be at any point during movement too, so you can move a space, give something to somebody, move another space, take something from somebody else if they're willing to give it to you.
Gotcha.
And then keep going. Both parties have to be
Gotcha.
willing to make that transaction, but give and take are two separate actions. You can do each once per turn. And that's pretty much it. When we reveal clue cards, clues are this version of Betrayal's omens. Basically, what we're doing, we're all here on a team right now to start things off.
Good.
We're here to explore Mystery Mansion, figure out what kind of spooky happenings have been going on, try and find the monster, and then there's going to be a point in the game where we start a haunt, and one of us will assume the role of the monster. We'll get to that when we get to it, though. So, we have picked one of the 5 mystery cards to start this game.
What
And
mystery are we
the
going
mystery
to solve?
we are going to solve is the case from out of this world.
Chose it based purely on the name, and I have no more information than that.
Well, here's some more information from Fred.
Oh, Fred.
There have been... I don't have a Fred voice, sorry.
That's okay.
There have been reports of... Pretend I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. right now. There have been reports of
Frank
UFOs...
Welker.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Frank Welker's been doing it longer.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
There have been reports of
I'm
UFOs...
Lyndon Cardellini, and he's Freddie Prinze Jr.
No. I'm upset. Go ahead.
Who is the...
You're Matthew Lillard.
Actually, that's correct. Matthew Lillard is the voice of Shaggy
I'll take it.
ever since Casey Kasem died, pretty much.
There have been reports of UFOs in the area. Planes gone missing. Strange music. There might even be a whole bunch of lookalikes. We need clues fast. Okay, gang, let's split up.
Okay.
What does it say? Well, there's more.
Oh, there's more, sorry.
Whenever you draw a clue card, roll a die. Oh, that's just the explanation. For each clue a player has, on a 5+,
Oh,
the
yeah.
hunt begins.
Okay. So we're going to leave this on the table next to the clue deck for right now. Rulebook says youngest player goes first. I think that's bullshit, but
Is that Eric?
it is Eric.
Eric.
Woo!
Go first,
All
Eric.
right.
Well,
He's
before...
Fred. He would go first.
Why don't we explain what Neil was going on about a little bit?
Yes, because we need to do that.
do it?
Let's
So-
do that halfway through the show.
There's a meter over on the left-hand side of your screen. It was fully maxed because Neil bought us around thanks to your generous tips of pastry points. But can you hit that button? Neil is now going over how you can spend the virtual pastry points you're earning from watching this show on moving that meter up or down, depending on how you feel. And at the end of a 20-minute timer, we're going to roll a special set of dice to do a house rule, to implement a house rule that's going to help or hurt one or all of us. This is for everyone because Neil bought this round for everyone.
Oh, that was it?
No, you do it again. Do it again. That's fine.
And roll the right dice this time.
Which one's that?
Number.
Yeah,
Just roll the number one.
Yeah.
The number one's the only one that matters. There we go.
6.
Number 6. So back over to the score tracker. You deafened Discord.
Yeah, I did.
Everyone. Let's make sure that that's fully maxed. Dial in number 6.
He has access to this.
I have
too.
access to this.
I went past it.
You did.
6.
We're starting the game with this. Go for it. Hit that button. Let's see if this works. We didn't test.
Yay!
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
Well, yeah.
that's why. Everyone raises a trait of his choice by 1 for 3 turns.
Ooh, that's a great
Let's
little
go.
start buff. If you'd open your cider, I could share the iPad. with
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. Is that what the problem is?
Totally. All right, so raise
Please. Hide those. Go ahead.
raise what?
One trait.
1 trait of your choice.
3 traits.
1 trait of your choice by 3 to start the game.
Well, the back definitely says Velma loves...
Or sorry, no, by 1. By 1 for 3 turns.
All right. I'm like,
I like-
oh,
By
Velma...
1.
Velma
So you
is
can
going up
So you
in
can
might.
go 3 for 1
No.
turn, or 1
1
for 3
for
turns.
3
no,
turns.
Eric, it's 2 for 3 turns.
I'm raising my courage.
I'm raising my might because, as established, Velma is a weightlifter.
Good call. Good call.
I'm raising my speed because obviously Shaggy likes to run away.
It's fair.
Fast.
Yeah. Almost as much as Scooby does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll raise speed too, just to try and keep up.
Cruise control.
Cool.
And I need
Alright.
an item card.
You do. We also need to start a bet, which I will work on right now.
You have a keyboard to
I
do this.
do to do this right
Get it, get it,
in
get
front
it.
of me.
I got the mysterious. You're gonna.
I'll put
Well,
it in
I made you do the other.
I'll put it
thing.
in there. It's fine.
The mysterious letter. That's interesting. Whenever you make a brains roll, you may add 2 to the result. If you do, bury this card.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh,
Right. There's no
please.
discard piles. You put the cards face down on the bottom of the deck. So there's
Okay.
never a shuffle.
Cool.
Well, unless it tells you to. Okay.
And that's me. I get to start the game, right?
You do.
Yeah.
You're starting a
Where you
game.
going? What you
Well, I'm clearly the leader, so I'm gonna charge directly into the front door.
That's 1. What's your speed?
4 right now, temporarily, and then I charge
Straight ahead.
right in. Just keep going.
Grab one of those insides for him.
doing? Here you go.
I'm gonna display that.
Sure.
I got a gallery.
Oh, that's the
Try-
wrong
Try
side.
that one.
Yay!
It's got a item. It's got an item.
You're gonna get another item now.
Yay! Please don't be the traitor.
No, it's fine.
Maybe pass me one of those items.
I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna hold off on the bet. I think we'll start the bet when the haunt starts.
That's
Ooh,
a
that's
good
a good
call.
idea.
That's a good call.
Because then there'll be something to bet on.
Yeah.
Like it.
This is cool. I got a super shaggy sandwich.
I need that.
Look at the size of it. After you make a roll, you may add 2 to the result. If you do, lose 1 speed and bury this card.
Oh, snap. Because you get full from the sandwich.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Got the energy,
Alright.
then you're full.
I think it's up here somewhere. End turn.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to just. Well,
Just
since,
gonna pass.
since
Yeah.
Fred
Alright,
went
Dustin?
since Fred went looking inside, I'll look outside. I'm gonna go through this passageway and find a cave.
That sounds too
Cave
creepy.
of Wonder.
This is not a place that Scooby wants to be.
What would Scooby say if he... Yeah.
Ruh-roh! I can kind of do Shaggy. I can't do any of the other characters really.
I got a good Shaggy.
Yeah.
Like Zoinks, man.
Yeah, that was fantastic. All right.
Is Shaggy here?
Yeah.
Is he in the
It's
room?
me.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right. So, I found a cave. This icon on here
Do
is
a lot of impressions.
a-
Name one.
Matthew Lillard.
Okay, here we go. Like Zoinks, man. I'm feeling kind of woozy
So,
here.
this icon means that there is a secret passage entrance to
Oh,
in this particular room. Anytime there is a room that has this, it's connected to any other room that has this. So
Gotcha.
that's another open door, like a doorway.
It makes
thing.
sense that Scooby would immediately get trapped in a secret.
I am getting an event
Mhm.
too, so let's see what we've got here.
You mean a clue?
How do you get an event?
Because there's a clue.
Oh.
I said event. I meant clue.
You got a clue.
Thanks for clarifying.
even worse.
Idle. You feel powerful carrying it. Add 1 to the result of your might rolls. Make a haunt roll now.
Oh. Poopy
Well,
poo.
I
There you go.
mean, I can't roll 5 or more because there's only 1 clue out.
Well,
It
roll.
says
Let's
make a
see.
It
haunt
says
roll.
to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I got a 2.
Get in the habit.
There, I got a 2.
Give me that. Wasting
That ends
time
my
now.
turn.
It's your turn now.
My turn?
That ends my
Alright.
turn. You gonna come with me, Shag?
Yeah, I'm gonna go bloop, and then I'm gonna go.
I got Scrammy-Doo.
Hey.
This is one of the cousins.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Scram.
Scrammy-Doo.
What do you got?
Plop it up there. I'm about to
The
get...
riverboat.
Hey.
Heroes may take one Scooby snack if they end their turn here.
Ooh, and you're gonna end your turn.
That's
Yes,
a
I
better-
am.
That's a better side to put that.
And I'm gonna take me a Scooby snack.
All right, you can line that. You can align that however you want.
That's cool. I like that.
Okay.
And then I get an
You
event.
get an event.
Put it up there.
All right.
Oh! Yikes! Is that a wolf? Let's go back where it's safe and get some food. You may place yourself at the mystery machine. If you do, take 2 Scooby snacks. Yeah, buddy?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you can either stay where you're at and get one.
Nah, I
Or-
get 2. I'm gonna go pig out in the mystery machine on some Scooby snacks.
And that's your max number, right?
Yeah, 3 is the max you can hold.
Okay, I got
You
them
gotta
on
start
my,
rerolling.
on my Scooby snacks.
You gotta start rolling.
Can you
Well, I don't
re-roll
get it, I'll
anybody's
just
roll?
No.
Can you cash in others?
No. No.
Alright, so that's the end of my
But
turn?
it specifically says 1 die, so if you're rolling multiple dice.
Yes. Then you can cash in more than one at a time.
All right, Velma's gonna. Hold on, let me do my Velma impression. Like Zoinks! So Velma can go up to 3. So 1,
It startled
2,
me.
3. Give me one of them
Spiraling.
insides. Give me one of those Bo Burnham insides.
I
I
started,
started watching that. Yeah.
It's rough.
I've watched it twice.
It's good, but it's
Secret
rough.
room.
Secret room.
Secret
There's a clue.
tunnel.
I only got up to a white woman Instagram.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the best one of the whole
They're all pretty good.
thing.
All right, now hand me one of them clues. Every time I say hand me one, he steals it.
I just put
You
it
gotta
up
read
for
it.
you.
This nerd found a book.
Ooh, that's perfect for you. You can use brains instead of brawn.
Nice.
But I'm pretty strong, so that's fine.
Make a haunt roll.
Uh,
2 of them dice.
Is it based on the clues?
Yeah. You roll the number of dice equal
Oh
to the
wow, I
number
got
of clues.
5.
Is it 5 or more?
Yes,
5 or more, right? Not. Yeah,
It's
okay.
5.
Not more than 5, but 5 or more. All right, Fred.
Back to you, Fred.
Oh,
We're getting a lot of clues early.
Let's see. Let's see. Velma went to the secret room.
Mhm.
The secret room doesn't have a secret passage? That's
No.
funny.
Nope.
That's funny.
I think I just leaned against the wall and fell through, like a.
Makes sense.
Except there was a
Jinkies.
door.
Yeah. Well, it is
Jinkies.
now, but
I'm gonna go blank. Because Fred's very strategic like that.
Oh, and we're all.
That's 1. And then he goes here. I need an inside.
Whoop.
I would swallow the rind. I would choke on my pride. But inside.
Servants' quarters.
event.
Heroes heal all traits if they end their turn here.
Okay.
Heal,
All
I
traits?
think,
What's
means.
that mean?
It goes. You go back to your.
It either means you go back to your starting value.
It's starting value.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I want to build the house this way.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
good call. I like that plan.
Wow.
Here's your event card.
Let's see what it says. Grumpy old man. He seems pretty harmless. Let's talk to him. Roll 2 dice.
Okay. So roll
Oh.
2 dice.
Sorry, I forgot I had all the dice.
Miss.
Missed.
1.
What was that happen?
Why'd you take it
One.
away?
Because I wanted to see the dice.
Oh.
Take a Scooby snack.
Okay.
I'll get you a Scooby snack, sir.
Bam. What was the other option?
The other options were.
Maybe I want to cash in a Scooby snack and try and reroll. I have all this. I have tons of reroll shit.
Yeah. True.
Gain 1 in any trait with a 4 or more. Draw an item card with 3.
I'm
gonna-
gonna.
That's gonna be. I don't think you can get to a. Oh, you do have 2. No, you got a second Scooby snack just now. So you don't have a way to get to 4.
What?
Because you can only reroll 1.
After you make a roll, you may add 2 to the result.
If you do lose 1 speed.
Oh, I lose 1 speed. Can I lose my temporary speed?
But also, you end your turn in the servants' quarters.
Oh, and it heals you back.
Yeah, but back to your starting value. You're already above speed by 1 right now. Because of the buff.
That's true.
Oh, so if I lose...
You're gonna lose it anyway eventually. So
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna lose the
speed
the
buff.
one from the buff.
He's saying that because of the buff, I would actually not be able to heal myself.
No, because you'd be healed.
'Cause then I would
you'd be
lose
healing
one
back to your
post.
starting
Yeah.
value, which is where you're at.
Oh,
And then
but
I would
guess you're
lose
still
that
gonna
still.
lose.
And then at the end of the
one
buff,
at
you'll
the
lose
end
the
of
one you
buff.
got from the buff.
Okay, never mind. I was
Alright.
thinking like
Whatever.
you lost the one you got from.
You got a
the buff,
Scooby snack. It's good.
and it still goes
I
away.
just have all these things. I wanted to try and use them.
I know. I get it. All right, back over to
That old
looks
man
good.
he's the killer.
What's
He's the
that?
bad guy. The first guy you meet in Scooby.
Who's playing Velma?
Crashing?
Chat demands more Jinkies.
Okay, sorry. Like Zoinks, man. Seriously, I'm pretty much play Velma.
Yeah.
I don't do a good Velma, but I have dated a lot of people who look like Velma.
So maybe you do a good Velma.
I
Heyo.
I don't. I do a bad.
Maybe that's why you continually
Yeah.
have to date more.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the riverboat over here.
I guess going to that Velma convention really paid off.
Hmm?
I put that on the wrong side. It's the
Duh.
woods.
Duh.
I heard a commercial to go there earlier.
Into the woods.
No, I was laughing. The parks commissions have all these.
Oh.
Go to the forest, and it's just like the forest is nearby. Have you
The
been to
LA
the
forest. We're pretty sure we got all the serial killers out of there.
And it's probably not going to burn down today.
We haven't found a severed head there in at least 5 years.
I found a suspicious bookcase in the woods.
That's pretty suspicious.
It is.
He's got the secret passage.
That's strange. Hey, look, it opens into a passageway. Place
Oh,
one secret passage
actually-
token on your tile and the other on a tile in the opposite region. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
you're opening up a secret
I'm
passage
opening
in
up
the
a
house.
new secret passage.
We're gonna need that box.
And then I'm moving into the
I need the box.
inside lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I thought it was just going to connect. It makes sense because there's caves out here. So
Yeah.
there's probably all sorts of weird tunnels.
I just imagine like
It should be on the top, yeah.
a tree, a big tree, and then there's just like a bookcase like built into the side
I was
of
gonna
it.
say, yeah,
and it's
okay.
like, wait, what?
So let's
And
go
a
to
librarian's like
top down for a
to
second.
Scooby.
So
And he's
one's
like,
going on the woods, and the second one is going in the. We'll do the. What do you think, guys?
Stay on brand. Put it in the secret room.
Put it in the secret room. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like sitting here, like I bend over to pick up a book, and then Scooby shows up behind me, but I don't notice.
Whoa! I should not do Scooby. It doesn't sound good at all.
That's actually what my Velma sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, Jinkies! Hi there, Squeaky! Rinky's my lost my glasses!
All right, Shaggy.
Have you guys
You're
seen
alone.
there's the clip from one of the more recent Cartoon Network series where Shaggy and Velma, they ship them,
Mm.
and Scooby catches them like kissing, and he's like, Scooby confronts Shaggy and is like, "Are you cheating on me with Velma?" And that's an actual thing that happened on the Cartoon Network show.
Dustin found a greenhouse.
Zoinks!
I didn't hear that, but I heard that DC says Batman doesn't eat pussy. So
They did say that, yeah.
If Alf can do it, Batman can do it.
I'm sorry, what?
Eat the cat.
yeah,
Oh,
different kind.
different.
I don't know. I think
Gotcha.
Alf might also.
Alf gets around.
Yeah.
This better be a weed event
Oh!
at the greenhouse.
That's the whole Alf impersonation.
That's the same with my Krusty the Clown. Is just oh no, my Pee Wee Herman is just a ha.
So, Dustin, what'd you get?
Make a wish! Is that a genie? It looks like it wants to make a trade. You may bury one of your item cards. If you do, I don't have an item card.
And then
If you
you're
do not
fro-
or cannot.
Take one Scooby. I can't take a Scooby snack.
So this event doesn't help you in the
like
slightest.
Zoinks.
These events are actually pretty positive so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty generous event cards. compared
that's
to
my
other
turn.
Betrayal games where everywhere you go is like, you tripped and fell down the stairs and landed on a rake.
You hear-
lose 2 might.
Yeah. You hear the voice of your mother screaming out in pain as she's flayed alive.
Gain 1 sanity.
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, I am gonna go 1, 2. Give me one of them.
Here's what we got.
That's creepy. Heroes who discover this tile immediately lose 1 courage.
Oh.
Creepy basement.
You found a clue though.
Oh.
I did. I lose some courage though. That's unfortunate. My glasses.
Here's your clue card.
The signet ring. You're gonna have to read that.
When you put it on, you feel energized. Somehow it makes you faster. Add 1 to the result of your speed rolls.
Okay.
Make a haunt roll now.
That's
It's
3.
a power ring.
So we could be starting the haunt already. We are
No.
not, but it was close.
Woo!
Alright. Where am I gonna go?
Is this not Take Me Home, Country Roads?
There's some
No.
that are a lot of sound-alikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I swear to God, we're gonna get DMCA'd right now.
There are a couple. There are a couple of where I'm like, this is.
Alright.
I know
I get
this
this
is
my last buff.
This is your last buff turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use it. Watch this. I'm gonna go catch up with Shaggy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, what's up,
Going
guy?
down the road.
Ease on down. It's a campsite.
And there's an item there.
Sweet.
Whoa, I dropped it.
Give me an item.
Which way you want to face that? That? Okay. Got another item. No limit on these.
Good.
Fishing pole. I'm gonna hook a big one. On your turn, you may choose another character on an adjacent tile and move them onto your tile. If you do, bury this card. Can I use it right away? Or no?
No,
my actions
because
are
your
done.
turn is done,
My
yeah.
actions are done. I was gonna drag Dustin over there, just because he's next to me.
just because.
It's like the
because we're
idea.
gonna go fishing.
Rather than
Me
why
and
save
Shaggy-
items for when they might be useful
Me
for
and Shaggy
something?
are
Just
gonna
use them because you
camp out,
can.
go fishing.
Yeah, catch some lunch, guys. Okay, we're
Yeah.
starving over here.
Listen, we've been working hard, okay, and we deserve a break. Velma's gonna take
All right,
care of it.
your buff is done, so you lose your extra, whatever trait you had.
Now I can take damage and heal.
Okay, now
I hate when the buffs break the rules.
the buffs are actually turned into detriments.
Right.
Well, that one wasn't. That was just me burning things for no reason.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through the servants' quarters. Fred and I traded places. Now I'm inside. Fred's outside. I'm gonna go through the servants' quarters into this room.
What is it?
It's the attic.
Uh-oh.
What's this doing right next door to the entrance? Almost.
We had to go through the bedroom.
Listen, this is Scooby-Doo logic where
Had to go through the servants'
where
quarters.
we're like, there's like a hallway of doors and
Yeah,
we're going on.
That's true. Yeah. All right, I got an event from that. I picked
That's
up
2
of them.
events, Kyle.
I fixed it.
Good
Calm
job.
down.
No
Good
cheating.
job.
Thanks for calling it.
No
He's
problem.
Some Scoobies.
Conspicuous
Letting that
snacks.
slide.
Some Scooby snacks sitting in a loop of rope. There's no way that trap will work. Make a speed roll.
What's your speed?
4 is my speed. 4. There's a good spot.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll them
blanks.
that way.
Oh, blanks.
Oh, blanks.
3.
3, what'd you get?
Take 2 Scooby snacks and 1 damage.
Oh, I don't want to
shit.
take a damage.
Here's your Scoob Snacks. Get a damage.
Should have let me re-roll.
There's only 1 Scoob Snack left in the supply, so
I'm gonna spend a Scooby snack and re-roll one of these.
there's now 2 Scoob Snacks in the supply.
It
Blank.
didn't help.
I
I was hoping to save that damage from happening. Damn it.
No damage.
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 Alright, I'll take my damage.
Damage.
Shaggy,
I
it's
think
your
it's
turn.
pronounced. Alright, what's my speed? This is my third turn, right? So my
Yes.
speed
Yes,
still
so
is
this is
5.
the end of my buff.
The end of the road.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just cause.
Just because you could.
Yep.
I got 5.
I
mean,
get it. I
shit,
get it.
I don't know, I'm
wanted
gonna
to
burn
use all mine
5.
too. I wanted to use all mine too.
It's the trailer. Heroes heal all traits if they end their turn here.
I don't need
It's like
that
a trailer.
shit.
There's like a weird
There's a trailer park.
and a campsite. Like, oh, it's an RV park.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
want to
sense.
rotate it like that, Kyle.
Why?
I want to rotate it like that.
Aesthetics. You wouldn't get it.
I
You
don't.
wouldn't get it.
I don't.
Because the
get it.
road doesn't go. See, the greenhouse turns away, so you gotta make it go.
What are you talking
It's
about?
just-
There's roads on all four.
Just, Kyle, just don't.
sides.
Just you can't. We don't have time to
doesn't
explain.
We
get
don't
it,
have time
listen.
to go through this.
There's no time to explain, Kyle. Just get in.
No.
Drop that on the thing.
Oh, you got an
Just get in
event.
the
I
van,
got an
Kyle.
event.
We gotta go.
Wow, mysterious.
Mysterious footprints. Some oddly shaped, muddy footprints. I wonder where they lead. Make a brains roll.
Do it.
Shit, I got 3. Blah!
2.
2.
Is it bad? I might reroll. Yeah.
Lose a courage.
I'm gonna use a Scoob snack.
And you get to reroll 2.
4.
What's
That's
4?
better.
What's that?
Place yourself on any tile.
I'm gonna spend a
Are you
Scoob
sure?
snap.
Are you sure? Because you might roll blank.
How many blanks are on this?
There's
2.
2. 2 of each face.
It's not bad. I got Scoob snacks. Let's roll.
Yeah, cause spend.
He's
Scooby
rerolling him
snacks to
again.
make some-
He got 2 more
I'm gonna
blanks.
spend another Scoob snack here.
4.
All right, we'll take 4.
All right, place yourself on any tile.
Oh, that's great. Oh, this
Oh,
is
it's-
dumb.
The timer ran out at some
Let
point.
me go over to the
It just
gallery. Cool. Outside's dumb. I'm going inside.
We were.
Did you just counter the chat's nerf? Did you just aggro the chat?
Eric, what
I don't
have
know.
you done?
Funky Fly Guy dropped a ton trying to counter my counter.
What have you done?
We were really nerfed, so I wanted us to not be nerfed. So I dumped all of my points.
Now you have angered the chat, and we're gonna be nerfed all night. for
That's
the rest of the
fine.
night.
We got 2 good buffs coming out of it.
All right. So we're gonna roll for
Let's
that.
roll for that.
Dustin with a 1.
I'll take it.
Let's see what it is.
You can tell it's working when it
When it freezes everything, yeah. Dustin may move 1 extra space for the next 2 turns.
Your speed's back
My
up.
speed's back up.
Well, your speed's
Well-
not up, but you can move.
It counts even.
Don't raise your speed.
I'm lowering it back to 4
Okay.
because.
Oh,
I
because
didn't
that
have
was
done
that
that
was what
yet.
you buffed. Gotcha.
All right, cool. Cool.
Oh.
Oh, not that. Wrong one.
It doesn't help me at all, but that's fine. Thanks, Eric.
All right.
It does help you.
Velma,
I mean, I don't know. I'm an explorer, so
Velma's gonna step here. Give me one of
You
them.
never
mean,
know.
maybe.
You might hit a dead end and have to run.
maybe one of you are gonna trigger, and my next move I need to run if I can.
All right, what do we got?
That's what I'm saying. You never know.
You never know.
The library.
This bitch loves libraries. More
The
books.
library?
Give me a library.
Oh, I have a
Not
library
that
of libations.
Okay. Now do one of them clue things.
Oh, son.
You got 3 clues already?
I'm smart.
You're trying to start this haunt.
No, I'm trying to investigate. I'm doing my job.
I'm
Bottle.
doing shit
He's a
but eating
teen
Scooby
sleuth.
snacks.
There's a strange liquid inside.
Uh-oh.
After the haunt starts, if you begin your turn stunned, you may bury this card and take your turn as normal, and you still heal all your traits.
Oh, nice. All right. So we got 4 clues out.
Whoop.
So let's see. Listen, this is how the thing goes. Everyone else is fucking around being idiots, and Velma's getting shit done.
I mean, he's
Don't
not
do it,
Just
don't
wrong.
finding clues everywhere.
4.
Not
We didn't do
wrong.
it.
No
Not
haunt.
a haunt yet, but it was close.
Yeah. Very likely the next one. On my next turn.
On your next turn, yeah.
All right.
All right, and your buff is done now, Eric.
Oh no, now I'm not so mighty.
Where shall I go?
Where shall you go, Fred?
Everybody went back inside.
Frederick?
I never left.
I went inside through the secret passage. I didn't mean to. I just kind of fell in here.
I ran the
You
fucking
ran
way.
out.
So
I
you're
went to
sick
go
of crap.
see what Shaggy was outside by himself, so I went to go see what Shaggy was up to.
Only because I fell through a secret passage in a tree.
I think I'm going to keep going where I'm going.
In a mysterious bookshelf in the woods.
Outside. Here we go. Uh-oh. Fred's
It's-
making things happen.
Des-
It's the deserted sawmill. And it's
Yeah.
a clue.
Of course that's where it is.
Yeah, I like that. That's a nice little round.
Yeah, nice
Yes.
little.
That's perfect.
What's it say? What's it say?
Oh, I put it a little high.
The suitcase. There's something inside. What could it be? When you draw this from the clue deck, immediately draw an item card to see what is inside the suitcase.
Okay,
I get an item.
let's see what that item is.
Stacking up.
A
A
net.
net. This looks useful. Let's catch some bad guys.
I really hope you are not the betrayer because you've got the
You've got
fishing
so
pole
many
and the
items.
net.
Yeah.
Whenever a monster or henchman makes a might or speed roll on your tile, you may bury this card. If you do, they roll 2 fewer dice. I believe the monster buries all their items and stuff.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember. We'll have to check.
I have to make a haunt roll. I need
You
Yeah,
do.
5.
There's so many fucking items. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Boop.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
nothing but like events. Wow.
No!
I didn't do it.
No
You got
haunt.
3.
That's impressive. I
Yeah.
really thought I was gonna hit that.
Yeah, I assumed.
Well, with Eric,
Oh,
whatever you're going for,
let me just cash in all my rerolls real quick.
for a haunt, I think it's non-haunt rolls specifically. Actually,
Makes sense.
Well, this one says after you make a roll, you may add 2.
It
So I could start
does.
it.
You could, but you would lose a speed and your sandwich.
Oh, not my sandwich.
My man.
Let's see. I still have a speed of 4,
What you doing?
and I can move 1 extra as Scooby. So I'm gonna go back 1, 2, 3, 4, and here.
Oh wait, because you can go one pass.
Yeah, I can go 1 pass because I'm Scooby-Doo. I found
Scooby-Doo.
an old cabin in the
Oh, no.
woods
Next to the trailer.
next to the trailer park.
Starring Chris Hemsworth.
Let's see what we got.
Why'd you come out to start the hunt, Scooby?
I didn't.
Yeah, Scoob.
I found a painting. No matter where you are, the eyes are looking at you. Add 1 to the result of your brain's rolls. Make a haunt roll.
See, it's
Now.
okay for me to roll a bunch of dice because I roll low.
Yeah. There's my
Somebody already
6.
prepped you.
Okay.
We about
No
to
one
get
believes me
haunted.
that I can count up to 6.
I didn't see you count them out. I just saw dice in front of me. I didn't know
I
where
can
they
count
came
up
from.
to 5 and 6. 7, we're getting.
I like the little
4.
drop on the second.
4. It's no haunt yet.
Yeah.
The hidden one.
1,
that
2,
you-
2.
Yeah, the one that stuck to my hand and just and landed on a 2. Great.
My turn.
So we're up to 6 clues. At the 9th clue, the haunt just starts immediately.
Yeah.
You got a stage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it says
What's the
heroes who discover this tile immediately lose 1 might.
What?
Wah, wah. But it looks like a nice little theater.
That's lame.
I don't know how you want to line that up. You good with that?
No.
No.
Obviously not.
Okay.
We
You can go that way. Go that way.
Oh.
All right, I get a clue. Woo! Put it up there.
All right. This
We're
is
not
probably
fine.
gonna start
Oh
it.
man.
This is
oh,
probably
man.
gonna start it. Blueprints. Even better than map. After the haunt starts on your turn, you may bury this to move to any discovered tile.
Hell yeah.
Teleport.
Hell yeah.
Again.
All right, let's see what we get. Haunt time.
That is definitely a haunt.
High roller.
Uh-oh.
Let's.
Two,
How
four,
can I?
six, 8, 10.
There we go.
10.
There's
Is
that.
that more
Yeah.
than 5?
He took it away.
I was trying to show it to the camera, but yeah, that was definitely a haunt. Cool.
Google if 10's more than 5.
Yeah.
So,
Alexa?
this game is a little different than other Betrayal games when the haunt starts because, according to the rulebook, we can choose. We can volunteer for the role of monster.
We have to bid on Scooby Snacks.
If
who wants
no,
to
it's
take
just
first.
like I want to be the monster. No, me. So whoever wants to volunteer can. If there's more than one volunteer, the haunt revealer, in this case Dustin, decides, and if nobody volunteers, the haunt revealer is the monster.
Oh, monster, I'm cool.
All right.
Let's monster it up. You guys are going
Monster.
down. Okay.
You also want to be the monster,
well,
but Dustin's decided.
let me break this tie. I'm gonna be the monster.
Okay. All right. So we pull this mystery card and flip it face down.
All right. What we got?
Find the clue you just drew, then turn to the matching haunt number in Secrets of Survival.
Blueprint.
So you need the Secrets of Survival.
Oh.
Blueprints is haunt number 19 is what you're looking for. And you will read the shaggy part aloud. Or, wait, do you read the shaggy part for everybody, I think?
It says read this box aloud. Alright, so that's... okay. Wowza! A burst of light just shot through the sky. It must have been some kind of UFO. The people in the neighborhood say this kind of thing happens all the time. We've also found blueprints for an alien machine that appears to create fake space creatures. These alien creatures have been running around scaring people right out of their homes. They're so terrifying that one of the Mystery Inc. gang even ran off without us. With all these space aliens running around, we have to get to the bottom of this mystery and stop it. Zoinks!
Okay.
And then we got setup and shit.
Okay. Well, we'll take that while you go review your
19.
19. And Dustin's gonna
this
have
makes
to leave.
sense, actually. The whole theme of it, we're in the trailer park, the UFOs are showing up.
I like it.
So another thing that's different about this game, because it's a kid's game, they give you the option to
Oh, sweet.
read through both booklets together. I think Betrayal's more fun when
Oh, yeah,
you
for
learn
sure.
stuff separate. So
For sure.
So fuck off.
Yeah.
Dustin's
Justin's like,
Dustin's
Bye,
gonna
guys.
depart.
you can just, you don't have, I mean, you really don't have to leave.
No,
Screw
No,
you.
you do.
I
Get
don't
out of
wanna
here.
hear you.
Go away. Leave.
Hear
Leave
your
us.
strategy.
There's nowhere to go.
Because I'm going to decimate them. And they're going to feel bad.
And there he disappears into the void.
Okay, so we really need to talk, guys. I thought we decided that we'd fire Dustin.
I
He just showed, like, he just
I
showed
think
up.
he just showed up. I don't know what's going on.
he's your
I
friend.
climbed the gate, bitch.
Ah! You're not supposed to be able to hear us.
Is it really dark over there? Can you see?
It's dark and there's fireworks going on.
You
do
need
you,
to.
do you want a flashlight?
I'm so scared.
If you leaving still results in you hearing us, it doesn't really mean anything.
No, I'm going outside.
Oh, okay.
I just really don't know if he can see backstage.
I don't either. What was he buffed with again? Oh, he had 1 extra speed. Well, he just lost 1. That ended his turn.
No, he didn't have 1 speed. He had ability to move past.
Move past his speed by 1 for 2 turns.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay. So, we've chosen a player to be the monster. Their hero has run off and gotten lost. They are now the spooky space kook. Bury all item and clue cards they were carrying. And return their Scooby Snacks to the pile. Remove their character card from the game.
That goes on the bottom.
There are
Get the
only
fuck
3
out,
clues
Shaggy!
left. Place the woman token and the man token, they'll be in the box, on the entrance tile. These are locals that the space kook is trying to scare. Take space kooks, numbered 1 through 3 for this number of players, and place them on different tiles as far away from the entrance as possible.
I assume the alien.
Yeah, those would be the space kooks for
And here's
sure.
the woman and the man.
So those go on the
Woman and
entrance.
Man, woman and
So
man.
what are we looking for exactly? What else besides woman and man?
Oh,
The
these
space kooks.
These
Space
3
kooks.
space kooks.
They should be numbered though.
Yes.
Are
Oh.
they? Are they
There's
not?
numbers on the back.
No, those are stunned
Oh.
indicators.
Then are they the skeleton?
Yeah, they're probably the skeleton thingies.
Sorry, I popped out the wrong one.
Well,
okay.
check
Fine.
before you. Those are,
Kyle said
Well,
yes. Each
I think
time
that's
I did it.
because I think that's all we have.
These are labeled 1, 2, and 3
Yeah.
on both
So
sides.
yeah. So use those. Okay. The player playing the spooky space kook secretly chooses one of them to be the real space kook and writes down that number on a piece of paper. All right. We'll let him set where these go, but they have to be.
Well, I would like to call out that these
as
look
far
way
away from the
more
entrance
like
as
space kooks.
They do.
Than
Yeah,
the skeleton.
I would
So we
call
have-
these
We have
space.
these.
The skeletal.
We're using
astronaut.
these as space kook because they have the numbers, but yeah, these guys definitely look more space kooky. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. There. Anyway, you can put that back in,
I'm going to.
and we'll let Dustin place those. He places them on tiles as far away, different tiles as far away from the entrance as possible. Chooses one to be the real space kook. We need to give him 2 escape tokens,
Escape.
and then we give him the monster's tome and let him leave. We did this in the wrong order.
Yeah.
You told him.
I did. I didn't want him reading more than he needed.
That's fine. So he's out there figuring out which number he's choosing. So
After everyone has learned the haunt, the player sitting to the left of the spooky space kook takes the next turn. So his turn's done. Your turn is next. All right.
is this one of the space kooks? Yeah, it looks like. a space
That's a boss thing.
Yeah, but that's like there would be a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay. What's the plan? Plan is to find and stun the real space kook before it scares away the locals. Here's some facts. Some of the space kooks are fake. Only the real space kook can scare the locals. You may move and take any or all of the new actions below. You can take these actions before you move or at any time while you're still moving. Stun the space kook. Once per turn, if you're on the same tile as a space kook, you can attempt to stun it by making a might roll. Both make a might roll. If you roll higher and the defender is the real space kook, the player controlling it must spend an escape token. If they can't, or if the defender is just a fake space kook, the real space kook token is stunned. What? So if we hit a fake one, the real one gets stunned.
Got it.
Unless he spends an escape token.
No,
Right.
read that again.
Read that again. That says.
If only if it's the real space kook.
If it's a
can he
real
spend an
space
escape
goes,
one.
he spends it. If it's
Otherwise,
not,
he just gets stunned.
it just gets.
Are we
Yeah.
ready for Dustin?
Yeah.
Huh?
You guys know what time?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, you take damage equal to the difference in rolls. So when we fight the space kook, we could fuck ourselves up. Find the real kook is our second new action. Once per turn, while on the same tile as a space kook, you may make a brains roll. On a 4+, ask the player playing the spooky space kook if that token is the real one or not, and they have to tell you the truth. If you roll a 0 to a 3, however, you take 2 damage. Ouch.
Oh yeah. Why didn't you tell us that it has a picture of the space kook?
I wasn't looking at it.
Okay.
But it is the skeleton, guys. Third action we have available to us is to move the locals. Once per turn, while on the same tile as the man or woman token, you may make a courage roll. Move the token a number of tiles equal to your result. Tip: keep the locals safe from the kooks by moving them away. At the end of your turn, if the real space kook is stunned, you win.
Okay.
I feel like it doesn't make sense that hitting the fake space kook stuns the real
It
space
doesn't.
kook at all.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Feels like a mistake.
I don't
A
think it does
misprint.
do that.
It says that though. Feels like a misprint. I'm gonna look that up. I think we're done. Right? The
Yeah.
next page is not part of this haunt, is it?
No.
I'm looking this up. Scooby.
Once per turn, while on the same tile as a space kook, you may attempt to stun it. You may.
Wait, you got?
It says, it says if the defender is the real space cook, the player controlling it must spend an escape token. If they can't spend it, or if the defender is just a fake space kook, the real space kook token is then stunned.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, but that's what the rulebook says.
Well, he's going to be moving around. You're not going to have an opportunity. You're not going to win every time.
The thing is, it says at the bottom that stunning a fake space kook isn't enough, and there's nowhere in the rulebook that says how to stun a fake space kook. So I think it's a misprint. I think we can only stun him by hitting the real one. So otherwise, we just go for the fake ones. You know? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
But we don't know which one is the real one.
We can
We
ask.
don't, but I mean,
Yeah,
we can try and find out. Yeah.
I feel like that has to be because the
it has
idea,
to be a misprint, right?
the idea that like if we stun the real one and end our turn, then
And
we
win.
win. So we just have to stun anyone to
So
win.
yeah,
which
exactly.
seems-
And he can't escape it if it's a fake one. It's gotta be a misprint.
No, he
he can
can
escape.
spend it.
He can
Yeah.
only escape if we hit the real one.
No,
No.
It says if.
It says if it is the real one, or
Yeah,
whatever it
if
says.
the defender is the real one,
ready to
the player
lose yet?
controls.
Yeah, come
if
in
they
here.
Can't, that's,
We think there's a misprint in the rule book, but we'll talk about it when we get to it.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, honestly, it says you can only do it.
Like
Escape.
you can
if
only
it-
spin the escape if it's the real one,
Yeah,
which doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Dustin can't find the door.
Pot the void.
It's double laps. You have to kind of like.
There you
yeah,
go.
There you go.
There you go.
I
You
have
found it.
tamed it.
So we sent you away a little early. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get the setup.
So you can do that now. Here are your space kooks.
Thanks.
Which feels like a slur. It feels like I get that they didn't know what to call them and it felt like a thing that they would call something in Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
but it feels like it's a slur for something.
Well, maybe for that race of aliens.
So every one of these haunts is based on a Scooby-Doo story, like from TV shows or one of the movies. So it's quite possible there was an episode of a show from the 60s that's about space kooks.
Wish we'd stop saying it.
Kooky,
Just-
Kooky,
Let's
lend me your
just
comb.
stop.
Just stop saying it.
Okay, so Dustin, it says that you can place those 3 tokens
What's the order?
on different tiles as far away from the entrance as possible.
Wait.
Here's the
Oh,
entrance.
so I have to place them. As
You have to
okay.
place them on different tiles as far away from the entrance as possible.
the entrance of so either one of
The
these.
entrance
Okay,
is this,
that's-
yeah.
okay.
And while he's doing that, we need to start a bet. Where is my mouse?
So the longest path is 4 to this guy. So I have to place them all.
You have to
Within
place them
something
all
that's
on.
4?
You have to place them all on different tiles as far away as possible. So, if 4 is as far away as possible, you put 1 there. If you can get more than 1 tile that is 4 away, you put another one there.
So yeah, they gotta do all these 4. Okay.
All right, we're starting a bet for 5 minutes on the clock right now. You can bet on Dustin as the monster, or you can bet on the rest of us as Mystery Inc.
So we're gonna get a buff or a nerf.
No, we're gonna get nerfed right now. I don't know why that's not playing
It will.
sound.
It'll do it in a second.
We're doing this. Oh, there it goes.
So I'm probably gonna do that.
Makes sense to me.
That what's next setup?
It's time for buff and nerf.
Well, next is rolling for buff and nerf.
Yeah, you have to pick one of these to be the real one, and you keep that number.
Yeah,
They're numbered, so
yeah.
and you know which one.
So you
And
know
where,
which ones.
where do I
they're-
place these escape guys?
Those
You
are
hold on to
yours.
them.
You hold on to those.
If we stun,
we'll let you know when you
yeah,
need to
if
use.
we stun the
Okay,
real guy,
okay.
you spend.
That wasn't covered in your rule book, huh?
No.
Okay.
It didn't say. It just
It's
said,
covered in the one that's
It's covered in ours, yeah.
yeah, the one
It
that
says like how to use them, but it doesn't say how they get onto the board.
it says yeah.
Oh, you don't. They're not on the board. They're like you just spend them to use them.
Yeah, they escape.
They're
Here,
in
here.
your personal supply.
We give
Gotcha.
give the escape tokens to the player who's playing the space kooks. Let's see, and then yeah, if we
It's
stun,
cooks. They're all chefs.
yeah,
Space cooks. Yeah.
if we stun
Okay, I
the real
see.
guy,
I see. Okay,
then you
that
spend
makes,
them.
That makes more sense.
It's a
to me.
resource that
Okay.
you spend.
Yep. Gotcha.
Let's
Got
roll
it.
for buff and nerf, or well, for nerf, for a big old nerf.
Eric with a C. 8.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that team?
I've marked my
No,
my
it's just
thing,
him.
my real one.
Okay.
Okay. Super broken.
Trust in Dustin.
It's super broken.
Trust in Dustin.
Oh, did we?
I think the show's broken. There it goes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But I missed it
Whoop,
because
whoop.
it took so long.
Just look it up.
Yep. Gonna do that.
Can I just do it again?
No, don't.
Don't, because it's not.
What if
working
it's already
tonight.
played right?
It's not working tonight.
Okay.
Don't.
What do you
don't
think?
it.
What does cause that?
The computer is not running smoothly, which we already knew. So I'm looking up the buff and nerf spreadsheet, or I would be if I could.
I was gonna say Eric, let's just go, but well, he's doing that, but it's wait, but yeah, it would change what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he's the one who's nerfed.
Yeah, I'm the next one up.
And it's number 8.
Correct.
Nerf number 8, post haunt. The trader gets to move. It's a full up all of us. 1 space.
Okay.
What?
Gets to move
He gets to move any one of us.
all of us.
All of us.
Every one of us 1 space.
Do I have to?
No.
No, you don't have
I'm
to.
gonna leave Bone back there.
Okay. All right. Now,
Trust in Dustin.
All right. It is now my turn.
it is.
Well, let me make sure I can. Okay, I'm going to. I can. My speed is currently 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I am going to may make a courage roll. Not my best. And then move.
You can move up to the number roll.
Yeah, but it says the man or so you can only do 1 at a time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
This is like Back to the Future now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, a little bit.
2. All right, I'm gonna move the lady back to
The lady.
Gliding. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Eric. You're up.
My speed is 3.
That's not very fast.
I do 1, 2, 3, and then it depends on me. I make a courage roll.
Your courage is good though.
What's your courage?
4.
All right, here. Make sure to count. I might have gotten that wrong. No. Every time I hand someone
Oh, I
like
was
4
like,
dice,
count
they
what?
like.
No, I was
1,
looking around
2,
like, count what? What is he talking about?
1.
1.
Yay!
Is that good?
No.
It's not. I
No.
mean, it's better than
For
0.
you.
Better than 0.
Yeah.
Better
You
than
could have
0.
spent a Scooby snack.
Spend any of these.
You could.
It's true.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Let me see that book thing. That's not good. And that's not better.
You get that. Add 1 to.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, and that too.
Yeah, these
So
are
that-
both.
okay,
helpful
those are
for you.
both useful for this. Okay, I'm gonna go. One, two, and for Space Kook number 3, I'm gonna try and punch him.
Okay.
So we both make a might roll.
Okay.
I need 3 dice. And the rulebook says attacker rolls first, decides if they want to use Scooby Snacks, then defender.
Gotcha.
That's a good order.
I don't want to use any Scooby Snacks. I'm good with that. That's a 5. Actually, it's a 6 because my idol adds 1.
Fuck me.
Oh!
That is higher than 6.
Yep.
So,
You gotta buy me dinner first.
what do you have?
Kyle.
I had 6. You had
7.
7. I take 1 damage.
Ouch.
You're very rude.
Kyle's dead.
No, I'm not.
You can't lower.
Oh yeah, you can never. So because of the fact that there's a mechanic in this game where you don't die, you can never lower a trait that would kill you if you have an option to lower a different one.
Okay.
And then you're knocked out for a round.
Yeah,
And on your next turn, you pop back up with
full
face
health,
health.
with everything at dead starting value. I still have another action I think I can do. Where are we? 19. I'm gonna make a brains roll, which is 3 dice again. Let's see how I do here.
2
2.
plus 1.
I'm gonna use a Scooby Snack to reroll one of those. Cause I'm at 3 right now. Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's rolling.
There we go. That's 4 or 5. So now I'm doing a find the real kook action, and I get to ask you, and you have to tell me the truth because I rolled a 4+. Is this the real space kook?
Yes.
All right. I did something useful. I'm proud of myself.
That's an extra action you can take?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
There's one action for that. There's one action for punching it, and then there's the action for moving the locals. That's it. That's my turn. Go ahead, space kook.
Alright. But how many actions do you get per turn then?
You can take so
You can
each
take
you
any
can
of
take
them?
each action once per turn.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Unless you discover a space.
Yeah. Unless you have to
Yeah,
draw a card.
if you discover a space, then you're done taking any actions. You have to take them before that. It's weird drinking hard cider out of this.
Why?
Because I'm used to drinking water from it.
Oh, you keep. So you're like, water. Oh, it's
I
not
just
water.
took a sip and was like, that's not water.
Spicy water.
You can get these now. These are on sale at the Hacker Clan merch store.
Put it in the cart. Spill it everywhere. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
It's not quite that watertight. It's pretty close, but not quite.
The logos are really cool. The mugs are like an etched glass, but this one is full color and it looks
Yeah.
really nice.
Well, our mugs, not the ones that people can buy.
Oh, never mind. You didn't hear about that.
No, but there are now pint glasses as well that have the same kind of print on them.
Alright, I'm cashing in an escape token. I'm changing the real.
Okay.
Oh!
There's this.
So he spent one of his escape tokens to change the real space kook to a different one. We didn't know he could do that.
Nope. Where'd they go?
Well,
Oh,
one's
there's
here.
two.
One's there. One's there.
Alright.
That one going off on its own, it makes me curious.
Yeah, a little nervous.
He's just growing up some s'mores. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I left hot dogs over there.
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of that one.
My turn. I can move
Yeah.
3. I'm gonna move 1. Do you have to move all your movement?
No, you can
Okay.
always move less.
All right, I'm gonna move 1. Then I'm going to make a courage roll for the man. He can move 5.
That is further than there is places to take him, really.
Well, actually,
Yeah, you could just take him through a secret passage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He can't discover.
No.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure. I think that's a once. Yeah, it's a once per turn. I
Yeah.
was gonna say you can't like go move the woman now too. Can you?
No, I could, but I can like.
You can go move to stand with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
That
you could
was
do one of the other actions,
Like what?
like go punch that fake space kook that's standing right in the entrance.
So my speed is 3. I did 1, 2, 3. And I can go.
Well, you already moved
Yeah, and I went from 1,
one. Okay.
2, 3.
Gotcha.
And then I can try and punch.
You can try and punch it, or you can try and ask if it's the real one.
Punch it, Chewie.
I'm gonna punch it, and because of my book, you may use brains instead of might. My brains is currently 4. So that's let's see. That's I am going to spend my singular Scooby snack to re-roll this blankie. Okay, so I got a 5.
Big money, big money,
Got
big
a
money!
6. So you take 1 damage.
All right.
I don't like how your dice rolls are going so far, Dustin.
I
They're
do.
upsetting me a little bit.
I'm gonna take it down from might since I don't need it. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Fred. See what you can do for us.
What should Fred do?
Punch him. Not well. The thing is,
Yeah.
the fake ones are still gonna scare the locals.
Mm-hmm.
So, even though that one's fake, it wouldn't hurt to knock it out. But you could also go find the real one and knock it out, and then I think we win. Oh no, we won't,
He can still escape one
because
more
he can
time.
still escape.
But once he does, then he can't switch it again.
Yeah.
So, should I move?
I don't know.
Should I stay or should I go? I have a bunch of really fun items that I
You
can use
do.
to just trash whatever.
fuck your items.
Whatever I want to do, I can
Just
just
get
walk
that
in and
shit
do
outta
it. So that's why I'm just trying to decide. Should I just like bounce out of here? But I don't want to leave this. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, punch it. A might roll.
I'm gonna make a might roll.
How many?
It's 4. And I roll attacker first, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
attacker first, always.
Oh,
They're
know
all
if I can-
blank. Every one of them is blank.
Every single one. Do you want to use any Scooby snacks?
I might.
Might.
How many do you roll, Dustin?
4.
4. So I'm gonna choose to Scooby snack that.
Cool.
That's a 1.
We got
that's,
a 1.
That's better than 0.
A Scooby snack this one.
There we go.
3.
3. That's better. That's a lot better
And
than 0.
And then I'll bury this.
Oh, nice.
So you roll 2 fewer dice.
Oh, I'm fucked.
oh, that's a good one.
You good?
Yep.
You still beat me.
You tied it, so nothing happens on a tie.
Good thing.
Pow, 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 pow. You could do that. Oh, I guess you could have done that earlier. You can't do it
Right.
now. Yeah.
Alright. And then am I over because I got hit?
No, you didn't get hit.
Oh, it's just nothing.
It was a tie, and it doesn't matter. You can still take actions after that.
Um,
One thing that's different about this game, there's no blocking of movement. Other Betrayal games, you can't move through opponents, but you can on this one.
Just 'cause.
2.
Nah, I didn't get it.
What were you trying to do?
I was doing a brains roll.
Okay, You realize that if you fail, you get hurt.
No.
Look at the action in the.
Well, I just did
book.
it, so I did
You get
fail
hurt.
it. I did fail it.
So look at it. I think you take 2 damage from failing that.
Oh, that sucks.
That's why you should look at what you're doing before you do it.
Yeah. Take 2 damage.
Noted. It doesn't have to be from the same
No, I
place.
know.
And you had to roll a 4 or more to succeed, so you're rolling 2 dice.
Right. But I didn't think I didn't realize I was losing 2 damage. Taking 2 damage on it.
All right, Scooby, it's up to you.
Well, it worked out so well for me last time that I'm gonna try it again. I still have 3 speed, but with my power I can move an extra tile, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and come here. And I'm gonna start with.
Oh shoot! I had a brains roll to add 2 to it,
You did.
so I didn't need to take damage.
Would you like to go back?
No,
Okay.
too late now.
All right. I am making a brains roll.
I took damage and didn't need to take damage.
I'm making a brains roll. I'm gonna. I'm checking to see if this is the real space kook.
3.
I will spend a Scooby snack and re-roll that one.
Yeah, I thought it would be funny to just throw it in and be like, "Oh, are you still the real
4.
one?"
Is that the real space kook? Number 2. Yeah.
No.
It's not. It's a decoy. A decoy. Now I don't know what to do. Because I was gonna punch it, but now I have no reason to because it's super far away from everything.
Well, if we go with rules as written, punching it stuns the real one.
Right, yeah, but the rules as written don't make any sense, so
It's a kid's game.
gotta
though.
be a typo.
Yeah.
That's why I think we're
Yeah,
ignoring is that it's not a super
Yeah, it's
crunchy,
not super-
complicated
yeah.
rule. It's just a kid's
Having
game.
played it, I've
But it doesn't make sense even for a
It
kid's
doesn't
game.
stun the real one.
Oh, okay. See, the rule.
That would
let
make
me,
no sense.
No, it doesn't. Let me read you.
What is yours?
Let me read
That
this
was
to
right.
you.
Are-
Once per turn, while on the same tile as a space kook, you may attempt to stun it. You both make a might roll. If you roll higher, if the defender is the real space kook, the player controlling it must spend an escape token. If they can't, or if the defender is just a fake space kook, the real space kook token is stunned.
Oh.
Is yours?
But that doesn't make any
other-
sense. That
I
doesn't
mean,
make any
that
sense.
was then revealed to you, and then I
But
would...
that doesn't make any sense. Why would we even have a thing to check? You know? To do the brains roll for like, is this the real one? You know?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it makes
Just
any
for
sense.
extra checking?
I don't think it makes
Instead,
any
if you
sense.
can't
you
do
have
it by
no-
might,
maybe you don't have a
need to
might.
figure it out by brains, just an alternate way to figure it
Yeah,
out.
and like I think it's just to make it easier because the win condition is just stun the real one. So I think it's a kid's game. But we're
But then it
hop-
would just be like, just go punch the first one you see.
Yeah, but it's
You're gonna
you
win
did-
one way
But
or
we've
another.
been
Nobody
trying that
succeeded.
and we've been
that's
failing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah, but I
every-
mean,
to
no,
do it.
I know, but I mean, like, then the whole thing about trying to
But
identify
also-
the real
yeah,
one is
But also
completely
he's got
meaningless.
two
Yeah,
two
this is-
things.
So that's my life then, basically, at that
But
point.
you can't use the
I get
escape
2 hits.
tokens. The thing is, you can't use those escape tokens on the fake ones. That's the part that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I
If
would...
we punch the fake one and it stuns the real one, and you can't escape that, you lose.
Right, but you punch the real or the fake one, and instead of the fake one being stunned, no, because mine says that the escape token
That's what I'm saying. Our rulebook doesn't make sense. It's a misprint.
unstuns the fake ones.
But
Once
we
per turn,
don't
while
have
the
a way
real
to
space-
stun the fake ones, according to the
I know,
rulebook.
that's what I'm saying. Once per turn, while the real space kook is on the same. Oh no, that's not it. When you use an escape token, unstun all fake space tokens, then choose one space kook to be the real one.
I don't know. Let's stop arguing over it
Yeah,
and
let's
play
just
the way
keep playing.
we've been playing.
Because I think
it
we
says
play it.
heroes can stun the fake space kooks as normal.
Yeah, and that's not what our rulebook says. Our rulebook says we stun
It's-
the real one.
Completely contradictory.
It does.
Oh,
It is.
here's I think we're missing it. The first line says, if you are on the same tile as a space kook, you may attempt to stun it. It doesn't say the real one.
Yeah. No, but this is the part we're
this
looking
is-
at. If you roll higher and it's the real one,
I know, but
they
it's not-
escape. If they can't, or if it's just a fake one, the real space kook is stunned.
I think the real part is what you're focused on. and
Yeah, I
that's
think
not the
what
right
it's
word.
saying is if we attack a
I
fake
think
one.
that's the misprint right there.
Yeah, I think if we attack one, it's stunned, and
Yeah, I think if you win a fight with one and it doesn't escape from you, it's stunned.
yeah.
Period. It's not the real one gets stunned.
It also says
Yeah.
you use the brains roll if there are two on the same tile. You can use this action to figure out which one is the real one.
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep going.
Yeah,
Why are we
yeah.
arguing? We're all saying the same thing and have been arguing for half
He
an hour.
wasn't saying the same thing. He was saying the opposite.
Let's play.
He was saying play it the way it's printed.
Okay, so that makes the brains roll make a little bit more sense for that situation.
Yeah.
If I've got two on the same,
Then we can check both of them, or no?
Before
We
you
check.
You check
Oh
one
yeah,
of
check
them
which one to
to
hit.
see-
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Anyway,
So whose turn is it?
I have
it's
no
yours.
idea.
It's
Mine?
yours.
It's like,
Zoinks!
I was like, we've been on this for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Like, can we just play?
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think the word real is a
One.
misprint.
2, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2,
We never asked what these things' traits were.
1, 2, 3. I'm not telling you.
You can't. You have to if we ask.
What?
But we haven't asked.
Who says that?
The rule book.
Mine doesn't say that.
The rule book. This rule book. What
You
are their
wanna know?
traits? Yeah.
Might 4, Speed 3, Courage 4, Brains 4.
Cool. Cool. I probably should have moved that man.
All right. So I'm gonna do a Courage roll here.
Do we lose it? Either of them are scared?
Probably have
We
to
don't
do
know
both.
our lose condition. We just know that he's trying to scare the locals away.
3.
3.
It's not high.
You can do it again with the other one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see on my turn.
Because he can only do it
Once
with
per
the real
turn.
one.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
All right.
That makes sense.
Someone said Dustin made his monster go through a wall.
Oh, yeah. You walk through here.
Oh yeah.
That's not a door.
Oh, I did.
We gotta go back.
Oh.
Thank you for catching that.
Good call.
One was
That is
here.
hard to see. Yes.
He
One
only
was
did
here.
one action anyway, so
Two.
it just didn't make it.
2 is here.
Yeah.
1, 2. So that even though that's there,
Yeah,
It's
it's,
still-
it's
it
gotta
has to
connect
have both
two.
of them?
Yeah, it's gotta.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you go from here into here?
No.
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 It has to be connected on both sides.
Good
Same
enough.
rules as regular
Good
betrayal.
enough.
The doorways have to connect
I
on
don't
both
remember,
sides.
ever remember that
Yeah,
All right. My
ever
turn.
happening.
3. 1.
because I think you're supposed to do your best to
3.
avoid doorways that lead to walls.
Right.
All right. I am going to first up. I'm gonna try and move a local. Courage. My courage is 3. See how well we do. She can move, or he can move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Then I am going to. Do damage. I'm going to. Is number 1 the real space kook? I wonder, should I roll for that or just roll to punch it? I'm just gonna punch it.
Yeah, just punch it. Mike.
Oop.
Oh yeah, right, because you're rolling brains.
Yeah, I'm rolling brains. I only got a 2.
That's not good.
I got no Scooby snacks.
Wow, we are getting shit for dice rolls. Oh, but you won!
Damn.
Because he only rolled a 1.
So I stun it and
finally. Oh.
I stun it.
All right, so I'm gonna escape to unstun that,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna.
Oh, hey, I think I moved through a wall, too. I think I moved through that same wall on my turn. A little too late to go back and undo that now.
And yet I'm taking fucking damage, and these guys are wall
Yeah.
hacking over here.
No clip, fucker.
All right, let's do this.
All right. I can't. I don't know that I can do anything else besides. I guess I can roll to see if this is the.
Don't, because he can't spend the... As far as we know, he can't spend the escape token on our fake one.
He just yes, he can. He told us.
He did?
I'm here.
Okay.
Velma
He's got brain.
should be canonically queer, but they they're too much of cowards. Get used to it. All right, I'm gonna roll to see is this the real one. That's a 5.
Yeah. So.
Is number 1 the real space goop?
Negative.
Of course not. I assumed it
What?
wasn't. I assumed
You
it.
son of a bitch.
It was, and then he escaped and switched.
Oh right, the escape changes it.
But I was thinking
I
maybe
forgot about that.
maybe he did a silly play where he was like, escape. It's not that one anymore, but it was.
I completely forgot that the
It is
escape
now your
token
turn.
meant that he became a different one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna go 1, 2, which
Yeah.
is good because I only have 2 left on my speed.
Yeah.
Make sure I can actually see that. All right, and then I'm gonna
Courage?
Yeah. Courage this. Oh, that was a good
Nice
one.
6.
roll.
6 for the lady.
I think I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then a might roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punch that guy
Yeah.
in
Punch
the-
that sucker.
Punch him in the dick.
Punch him in the dick.
Don't punch him in the dick.
Hit him in the dick.
What do I have here? Oh, there goes. It's going. It's going. I got 3. Wait,
So,
wait,
You
wait,
want to
wait.
spend the
You
sandwich?
have scoops? Oh, you can like you got items.
Yeah.
Well, can
you
I
can't.
can?
No, because it'll lower your speed to
Or
death.
does it just damage it, and I have to move something else? Or
No.
is it like because I
No, it
can't
says
even
lower
use it?
speed. Since you can't, you would. You
You
can't
would
use
stun
this card.
yourself.
All right, 3 it is.
3 to beat. Yeah.
4.
Oh.
So you take 1 damage.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
I ain't punching him in the dick. He ain't got no.
I'd have
dick.
more speed if you didn't make me eat shit earlier.
Yeah. If these fucking wall hacker guys weren't holding you accountable.
I know. I rolled random dice and got fucking punched in the mouth for.
I was like, are you sure you want to do that? Because now you're.
I'd
and you were
already,
like, I already
done
did
it.
it.
I mean, I'd already done it. I just went.
Yeah.
It was already like it's not like. Oh no.
Oh hey, we didn't. The timer didn't go off for us to hear it, but it's time to roll for buff and nerf.
What is
Roll
this?
it.
I don't know. It's not making noises. It's too quiet or something. But we're gonna go over to the dice cam.
Lame.
Go ahead and roll that.
You could hear it when I had the music turned down before Kyle said, "Turn the music up."
It was routed wrong.
All right. That is
What we get?
me again for number 6.
Oh, and Dustin's buff is gone a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Just read it.
I wish I
Don't
had
do
a
this.
buff.
Oh yeah, don't do this. That's right, because it breaks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping me. Not there. I gotta go over to my.
This is getting intense.
Okay,
Number 6.
number 6 is lower 1 trait of your choice by 1 notch for 2 turns.
I am going to lower my courage.
Okay, is it me?
It is.
Where's the heal room?
There's a couple
Servants'
of them.
quarters.
The trailer as well.
Oh shit! I forgot that stuff still in effect.
Mm-hmm. And we can still discover rooms if we wanted to.
Yeah.
We can, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna roll 3 dice to check and see if this is the real. Oh, hey, I got. Let's make sure people can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
5.
Is that the
6.
real space
Ooh.
kook?
Yes.
Yes! Now I'm gonna punch him.
I really wish you would get off my dick, Kyle.
That's
Oh my
6
God.
because of my
Oh,
idol.
6.
Oh my god. Alright,
Watch him roll
fucking
8.
bloody craps here.
Yeah!
I get a 1!
Yeah!
That's
Stun
game
that
over.
bitch!
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's
We
a win condition.
win.
Is there like?
It's in the monster's tome.
Oh yeah.
We did it!
I'm a farmer with plans to buy this land for cheap. You see, I made up the space alien story. I even had a huge group of fake aliens to get the point across, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Ah. Excellent!
I told told you it was that old man that you met in the first
You
turn.
did.
It did, yeah.
You did say that.
It's always the first old man you meet.
All right.
Old Master Willersby.
I like that shot. That's a good shot.
Damn.
Good
yeah, that
stuff.
was hard, man. Like I couldn't get to the damn.
I won the
dudes.
bet.
Yeah.
Don't start the bet again. No.
Let's do another bet real quick.
Yeah. It's just. Do you think we won? Bet if you think we won.
Bet if you think we win. Bet if you think Dustin still has
Oh,
one
the
card
overlay's
that
gonna
he
be
hasn't
broken
played
now.
yet.
Ha
Play this if you're...
9 people won the bet tonight. Let's see who they are. Thwipshot, Strange Charm Quark, Kitsei-chan, It's Kendra, Acer108, Jovixani, The Eric TV, Palted Sotato, and Lord Air Dude.
Damn.
That is the most bet winners in one show we've ever had, I think.
Not bad.
All right, and that's how to play Scooby-Doo Betrayal.
That was good. It was fun. I like that
First
version.
mention.
I like it. It's simpler, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a little bit watered down, but not so much that
Yeah.
it feels like too
It-
much of a kid's
This
game.
would actually be really good for people that are, like your friends that come over to game
Yeah,
night
yeah.
that know you guys that have seen like
'cause
Betrayal
we've all-
games
I
that go
think-
on forever.
I think we.
This is like a
Yeah.
quick version.
Whenever you have like a group of people and you're like, let's play Betrayal. If someone hasn't played it before, you're like, okay, so it's super easy for like the first couple of turns, and then it's gonna get real weird and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
this is a much more approachable way to teach someone just
It
the
is.
mechanics of Betrayal.
It is, because there's less mechanics to have to worry
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, and the haunt's a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah.
I think that if this had been like the first experience, then even playing the normal game would feel like, oh, cool, they added this other like
Right, yeah.
I've stepped it back up.
Yeah. And actually, I feel like because they took some of the things that they learned from Baldur's Gate, it's better than standard Betrayal in some ways, at least.
Yeah.
Even though it is a little bit watered down, I like
It's
it.
got the
I like it a
fixes,
lot.
Yeah, and it feels like a Scooby-Doo adventure, which
It
I think
does.
it does very good at that.
It does. I was a little worried that I was going to feel a little bit underwhelmed with this game, and I'm not at all.
Yeah, because licensed games can be kind of hit or miss
Oh, for sure.
sometimes.
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I wonder, and how many scenarios are there? 25?
25 different haunts.
Okay, not bad. Yeah.
And then when you start, I want to see people mix the
And-
old haunts from the original game
Yeah.
back into
Right.
this version.
Well, and the thing is that with this game, the haunts, even though we did keep stuff a secret, it almost didn't feel like we needed to.
Yeah.
Like it was such a simple.
We definitely would have ended 10 minutes earlier if we had talked about it. openly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so it didn't feel like the mechanics of at least this haunt felt like there was really a benefit to either side by keeping things secret.
Yeah. Because I think
Other than the fact that the escape tokens let you change,
Mm-hmm.
but
Who's the real one?
But I think a lot of that is just like they want it to be approachable for people with small children.
yeah, absolutely. And so I feel like, that makes it a much more approachable game for people who are. It's a good entry level board game.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
It's a good one.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Does that actually, knowing that Dustin's rule change? So, knowing I'm bringing it back up. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, but knowing that Dustin's rule, the escape token also changes if you hit a decoy. Does that make more sense with your side of the rule?
Maybe. Is
because
there a
you're
rule that
'cause-
says you can spend an escape token to avoid letting the real one be stunned? Just in general?
Well, I think it says that's what it does. Use this to avoid being stunned. So, if you're attacking the real one or not, as soon as that would get stunned, I can use that token
But
to
yeah.
unstun them all.
And it says in here, heroes can stun fake kooks as normal.
That's
Yeah.
the part that makes me feel like it's
Yeah.
a misprint. Because there's nothing in our rule book that says that we can stun the fake ones.
for
Anywhere.
sure. Yeah, mine totally says that. So
Because
like
the combat
and that makes
says
sense with
if
how
you win
my-
a fight with a fake one, you stun the real one. And that
No.
doesn't make a lot of sense.
No,
as a
because then
mechanic.
my escape token doesn't work. Like
The way it's printed in there is confusing, but yeah.
I think it's just the word real here.
Because also the pretext
It's a
for
mistake.
the real one is stunned says they can't spend an escape token. So you're talking about a final game scenario at that point anyway.
Well, it says if they can't, or if the defender is a fake, then the real one is stunned. That's the part that doesn't make
Yeah,
sense
but
to
I'm
me.
not thinking of it.
That-
I'm
the
not
part-
thinking of it as a hard or like this is two options. I think that it's saying if they're either out of tokens or it's a fake one, you can do this to do this.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, so because of the fact that there's less to be gained from keeping things a secret with these haunts, that makes me feel like these haunts are a little bit more replayable than the ones from the other Betrayal games.
Yeah.
Because the other Betrayal games, you have a distinct advantage if you happen to be the player at the table who remembers this haunt from the last time you played it, you know? Because everything is, there's so many things going on that are like, okay, I know for a fact that the monster is trying to do this, and our book doesn't tell us that, you know?
Yeah.
But this game,
It's also hard to judge a Betrayal game on the first time you played it because you
It's
never,
true.
because sometimes
because you've only played 1/25th of the game.
yeah, because sometimes those haunts are like, hey, get this, and in the attic, it's like no one's fucking explored the attic. God
Yeah.
damn it, we
Well-
gotta find an inflatable raft in the attic.
And that's something that I think they really improved on with Baldur's Gate is
Yeah.
they stopped relying on specific rooms so much.
Yeah.
Because the original Betrayal, there were a lot of haunts where it was like, if this room isn't explored, tough shit.
Yeah.
Find it.
Yeah. Find it, dumbass. I feel like Legacy does. I've watched some of the Legacy.
Oh, there's a Legacy one too?
Yeah, and what's nice about Legacy is you're playing the same family members. So, like, if you survive, you are the older version of whoever you were playing, and if you died, you're a
New offspring.
new offspring, like a cousin or an uncle or a child of that person. So you can get items that become family heirlooms
That's
that you
awesome.
keep that continue in your family line. You name the items.
That's
yeah,
cool.
It's and you build like the house gets more complicated the more rounds you play.
I would not complain about playing that on the show at some point.
It seems really fun.
Does any of us actually own the Baldur's Gate version in real?
No.
Not
reals,
physical.
reals?
I
I mean, I know
I'll get it.
we were just awesomely donated a ton of games.
We have so, yes, in fact, I'll go grab...
Space hasn't even been opened.
I'll go grab some... No, because he this was a second copy.
Oh,
And this isn't even all of the ones.
This is like a third of the games he gave me.
awesome.
We're not going to be able to fit these in any shot. So,
Oh, dude, let's go
Some-
back to the tavern.
some things that you have to look forward to on this show. Space Base, still in saran wrap, brand new.
Like, are these gonna green out?
Dominant Species. Ghost Stories.
I hear good things about that.
Cubitos.
This is heavy.
Oh, this one's keying out a little bit.
The hell is this?
Stockpile. And Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid.
That one's fun.
Have you played that one?
I played a little bit on the Tabletop Simulator mod, and I watched some people play it.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, this is like a third of the games that are, like, I still have, like, twice this many in the trunk of my car right now that Sungwon gave to me just because he's generous, and he has a ton of board games.
And coming from you, that says a lot because you have the most board games of anyone I know in real life.
Dustin's collection probably rivals mine.
I've never been to Dustin's place because
Yeah.
he doesn't like me.
It's been
Dustin and I
I
are
need a
probably
house.
around the same number of board games owned, although we have very different styles of games in
Yeah.
our collections.
Yeah.
Because I only, because of this show, started getting into the crunchier stuff that's...
Check my board game geek collection.
Yeah, a lot of your stuff.
Most
is
of my
party
stuff
games.
is party games, because those were my game nights back
Yeah.
in the day was invite like 10 people over and we'll play whatever we can with that many people.
Yeah, me, you, and Eric or Dustin would play something super crunchy for like 15 minutes until someone else showed
And
up.
then we'd be like, all right, we'll play this later.
Yeah.
So I don't have many games. In fact, for a long time, I avoided getting any games that only supported 4 players because I was like, I'll never play it.
Yeah.
I'm only going to play it if it supports 6 or more. And that's still kind of a priority for me because board games are such a social thing, I think. But now I'm a lot less scared of playtimes that are in excess of 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like if the playtime says it's gonna take 3 hours, I'm like, all right, that could be fun. And I used to be like, nobody's got time for that shit. So
Everyone's gonna want to get up and get pizza, or
and yeah, and Sungwon has all kinds of different board games, and a lot of them. So and he's got so many that he's like he told me this after we finished playing the game, because we all had a blast playing Cyclades, and he was like, I don't know if we're gonna keep this one or not, just because he's like, it was good, it was fun, but we have so many games, it has to be really, really good for me to be like, am I gonna play this again?
yeah.
Right.
Because he's always trying to play new stuff
Yeah.
and cycle through it. So
Makes sense.
it's perfect to have that kind of benefactor for this show.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Take your games.
Please.
Yeah,
Give us your game.
this Power Rangers one looks cool. It's a cooperative deck building game.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a giant box for a cooperative deck building
Right.
game.
It includes 34 large-scale miniatures from
Oh,
the original
that's why.
series,
There's
including Pudgy Pig.
there's one that the concept really intrigued me with. It's in the trunk of the car called Letters from Whitechapel.
I think I've heard of that.
That is one play. It's up to 6 players. One player plays as Jack the Ripper, secretly marking down their movements as they run around London murdering women in the dead of night, and everybody else plays police detectives trying to catch him in the process. So it's like a hidden movement game for Jack, and then everybody else is trying to
That'd
be
be
like,
fun.
all right, so
That
this is
sounds
where
real
the
fun.
this is where the girl died. Did he go here? Did he go there? Where did he go next? So
Right.
it looks like a fun one. That one, just the premise of it alone, I was like, that excites me.
I'm always interested in hidden movement games, like that mechanic, like
Where you just write down on a piece of paper,
or
this
something.
is where I went.
want to
Yeah.
see
Like
all
the-
the different mechanics that
Yeah.
you can use, because
Yeah.
like I've got a couple in my games like that I'm working on, but like I like to see all
Like
the
there's
different
that
ways.
Dracula video game, like Fury of Dracula, that's like that, where Dracula's moving around Europe and you're trying to track him down, but
Right.
he's not on the board unless you discover him.
Right. Well, yeah, so we have a lot of new games to play on this show at some point. Next week, we will not be having a show because it is the 4th of July, and
An American holiday.
yeah,
America.
and some of us, I really doubt that at 9:30 on the West Coast, anybody is watching us anywhere outside of America.
Where?
You'd be surprised, Tony.
Is anybody in the chat watching us from outside?
Tony's
of
here.
America? Well, I guess yeah. Canada and Mexico are still in the same general time
Yeah,
zone.
Kyle.
Tony's from the U.S.
I was thinking nobody from Europe is watching us, but yeah.
You'd be
What?
surprised
Bird
sometimes.
Eye just shows up right
Yeah,
now.
Bird Eye. Yeah, Linda, of course. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Is anybody who's watching unfamiliar with the 4th of July being an American holiday?
I don't think.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
Well, it's
Anyway.
the day we honor the Will Smith punching that guy in the face and saying "Welcome to Earth."
Yeah,
That alien.
It's my
that
favorite
that
holiday.
space kook.
right.
Yeah,
Like,
that space goop that later killed Brent Spiner.
Yeah.
Except he's alive in the sequel.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yeah,
I never watched the sequel.
The sequel's really bad.
it's garbage.
Is it?
I fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
I
I
watched-
just like fast forwarded through the TNT version.
Yeah.
And it's still bad.
I watched it in the theater and I didn't like it, and then I watched it on a plane, and then I fell asleep halfway through it and woke up and couldn't remember. Like it was like I was like, did I fall asleep through this? Because I feel like we're at the end now. Like I didn't remember falling asleep or waking up. I didn't lose a beat.
You
in the
just
story.
spaced out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. Like I don't understand.
It's just like mindless destruction.
Yeah.
And it could have been cool because there were some cool things I like about it. It's like it's set in like contemporary times, and it's like, listen, 25 years ago, aliens attacked, so we are now like our entire species is like they're coming back. We have to defend it. You know, we have to do
Okay.
something about that.
Okay.
Could
Which
have
is
been cool.
That's cool. And then like a weird a weird portal robot shows up and we blow it up, and it was like, I'm actually a good alien.
You know, I think that actually makes sense in terms of like if there were a physical threat in the world that we survived, I think we would bulk up our military forces to be
we
ready
got a
for it
space.
next time.
We got a base on the moon with
But
ion cannons, but they blow it up immediately.
Having just dealt with a biological force that brought the world to its knees, I don't think we're going to do a damn thing to prepare for the next
my
time.
favorite thing of like right when lockdown started, people started there's that show on, I think it's like Showtime or HBO, about the cruise ship in space that like is like stuck.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where people are like, it's all reality TV, it's not real, and they keep walking into the airlock and dying. And so he was like, that guy's not really dead, that's special effects. And then that guy walks in, and it's just like a series of people who watch people die in front of them, don't believe it, and then walk through an airlock. And then people are like, this used to be a ridiculous idea, but this is what would happen.
This is what would happen, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
That's the world we live in, folks.
Yay!
Anyway, yeah, you can take off your ascot, Fred. You did good. We caught the monster. Turns out it was the old man.
Kyle wears that much better
I was a
than me.
farmer.
Thank you. Ooh.
I'm an old man
Look at me.
farmer.
I feel pretty. Anyway, before we go, does anybody have anything?
Sure. I will mention that you can catch me on my Twitch channel, mostly Eric, as well as on Twitter and Instagram and all the other things. TikTok, if I ever post there, where I stream video games on Twitch. And I think I'm going to do Wednesdays. I'm going to start working on my new Warhammer miniatures. And start
Oh,
working
you're
on
gonna start
those.
streaming
fun.
painting?
Yeah,
minis?
painting and assembly and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just fun. I don't know how long it'll take me. Probably a couple of weeks, though. If I do
Cool.
it once a day, should be fun to chill and hang out. And then you can catch me on Sundays before this show is New Pantheon Academia, which is our anime-inspired tabletop role-playing game, which is at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Times on Sundays.
Good stuff.
Nice.
Dustin, you got anything for us?
Oh, hey, yeah, you can go ahead and check out thunkboardgames.com, see all the board games that I'm working on, play them on all the digital platforms available, and make sure to go to don'tletitdie.com as well. Check out my prehistoric caveman cooperative survival game. You can buy one today. We got expansions ready. You can get neoprene play mats. Check it out.
It's a
Do you
very
know
good
when
game.
those are being delivered, by the way? I got the order confirmation a while ago.
It should be. They're still in production. Like,
Okay.
I need to check in and see where they are. It doesn't give me like a number where they are in queue
Sure.
through that one. But
Oh, that's right. I
I need
ordered
to check
one
in
too.
and see.
Yeah.
But they should be real soon. Like, real soon.
And we're gonna have to play that on the show. When,
Oh, yeah.
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 Finally, we get to play Don't Let It Die.
I know.
Everybody's been waiting. We need to bring out all of your. You've
All
got,
of your
you've got a lot
prototypes.
of like prototypes
Yeah.
that are physical now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you got to bring those on.
Yeah.
Eric, do you have anything for us?
The only thing I really have to talk about is something that's kind of behind the scenes a little bit for chat, and just to show behind the curtain. On the control panel for this show, there's a button that says mostly Eric links. There's a button that says Dustin links, but there's no the Eric links.
Do you know why there's no
Oh,
the
that's-
Eric
it's
links?
actually
Just because you assume
No,
I have
Eric,
no links.
Eric, it's mislabeled. It says how to play.
Don't push that button. Don't you push that button.
It's still.
I would have done it, but
Still the Nemesis out too.
but this was locked, and I didn't want to ask you for the code, and I didn't care.
I took it away.
Yeah, because I don't want you
I'm
pushing
gonna
that
laugh
button.
if you bump it by accident. That would be.
That's
really
what I did on accident last week. I fat
You
fingered
did.
it.
You fat fingered the intro again or
Yeah.
something.
Oh man, I would do that too, but I don't want to wait for that whole deal.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
feel like I want to go to bed.
That's really what I'm complaining about. Is that Kyle built a specific button
Because-
for his friends Dustin and
No,
his friend Eric,
if
but
you-
not for his friend Eric.
if you have links for me
Kinda
to type
messed
in the
up.
chat, there's a keyboard for me to do
Listen,
that.
if you grew up with the three of us, then you would be
That's
part
right.
of this.
It's just because I came from outside of Kansas.
Listen, you didn't grow up with us. You weren't part of my wedding party.
Anyway, as far as this channel goes, the full schedule is in the chat right now for Pod 1. What'd you do?
I didn't do.
He
I
did-
thought you pushed a button.
No, he didn't touch anything.
Why is he yelling at me, Chad?
Hell.
Jeez.
Wait, why is
Welcome aboard this unnamed copyright infringement free spacecraft.
I'm gonna delete the damn button if we're not gonna do another how to play video.
No!
Why is Pod not giving the
Listen,
schedule?
they demanded it. I'm just giving them what they want.
Yeah.
Pod, give us the
Got 'em.
schedule. Damn it.
Got 'em.
Whatever.
Where's
The
your
Pod's-
pod?
I don't know. She's
It's at
asleep.
home. It's at home.
She's
It's not
asleep,
mine.
apparently.
That's not my fault. That's
It's
not my
not.
fault.
No, that's entirely Pod's fault. Anyway,
Just leave this browser up and open and playing all the time,
that's a
and
good
you won't
plan.
miss anything.
That's true. The schedule: Saturdays at noon Pacific time. I should hopefully be finishing Monster Hunter Rise this coming week, and then we'll be starting Scarlet Nexus the week after that, in which I am the voice of Wataru. I am the voice of Iori in Monster Hunter. My wife, Caitlin Galt, is the voice of Rondine. Maybe I'll get her to sit in next week. Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I play through Nier Replicant version 1.22, etc., and so forth, in which I voice a few NPCs, but I am also the voice of 9S in the sequel, Nier Automata. And then the Board and Barrel every Sunday, except next Sunday, at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be playing, I don't know, maybe one of these games, maybe something else next week. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody!